And we are live. Hello everyone and welcome back. Though the march to Hyrule has ended, as we successfully beat Breath of the Wild on Saturday, meaning 4 games in 1 month, which was crazy adventure, we are far from done from Zelda. In fact, the journey is probably only just beginning, because today we start a new journey. Though the march may be done, the tears have just begun. Today we start the Tears of the Kingdom, and it's going to be an exciting adventure. I'm so hyped for it, dude. And the tunic is gone. The tunic's gone. I'm back to normal shirts now, which is crazy. It's so nice. That's the best part. He's not wearing the tunic. The tunic was great for the march, but like it's good to be wearing like normal clothes again. They're so much comfier than the tunic was. But how's everyone doing today? How are we doing? Well, good morning, good Monday, everybody. It's not morning. Good Monday, everybody. We're back at this again. What up? How's it going? How you guys doing? What up, Big Nugget? What up, RT? What up, Tara? How's it going? Ramen, E-Man, Try Hard. Nice to see you all. What up, Forgotten? How's it going? How's it going? We are ready to go, guys. We're ready to freaking go. I haven't opened the game yet. Because when I opened Breath originally, it like gave me an instant like cutscene. Like I instantly started the game. So I've been waiting to open Tears just in case it does the same thing. So I haven't even opened it's Tears yet. You'll be lurking today, Try Hard. Well, I understand, but thank you for being here nonetheless. You decided not to stream today so you can watch. Oh, well, thanks, Forgotten. I appreciate you being here. Tomorrow we'll be doing Crimson Desert, so you'll have a break for tomorrow. Freaking no. Because I want to also play Crimson Desert, and I've been stuck in the March to Hyrule. So, well, okay, stuck is a bad term. I've been doing the March to Hyrule, but I am excited to get to do Crimson Desert as well, because I've been hyped about that game for a long time, and I want to play that as well. Dude, my freaking nose will not stop being itchy. What up, Darkfire? How's it going? I'm doing great today. Did I cut my finger? Yeah, I've cut 2 of my fingers. I work with a lot of electronics, and there's sharp pieces on them, and so I've cut 2 of my fingers. But yeah, I'm doing all right. It was not that big of a deal. Disinfected, put some band-aids on them, good to go. So it'll heal. Yeah, how's everyone doing today on this Monday? Do you have a dog or cat? I have 2 cats. Why did you see the window open in the background? And you were like, is someone breaking into your house? No, that's one of my cats. That's Sora. That's Sora. He's named after the main character from Kingdom Hearts. Because fun fact about it. So Sora, he's a brown cat. When he was a baby, he had vibrant blue eyes. He had vibrant blue eyes when he was a kitten. And he looked just like the way Lion Sora looks in Kingdom Hearts 2 when you're in Pride Rock, when you do that transformation. And so Sora looks identical. He looked identical to Lion Sora. In fact, I even put a chain, like there's like chain collars that you can get for cats. I got a chain collar, so he's iced out, and then I put Sora's crown on it, and so it was great. Oh, you saw a cat come in? Oh, nice. Yeah, that would be Sora. Probably Sora. He's left, so I don't actually know if it was Sora or, because we have another cat named Newt, named after Newt Scamander. It could have been him, but I don't know for sure. Why'd you cut him? Not purposefully. Not purposefully. I just work with sharp things at my job, so you know, it happens. It happens. Not that bad. Yo, what up, Richard? How's it going? How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in. We're starting Tears today, so I'm hyped for that. Super hyped. Haven't opened the game yet because I'm afraid of there being a opening cutscene like there was with Breath. So, you know. Can't wait to see you play this. Dude, I'm hyped to play this. I'm so hyped to play this. This game, like Breath, is one that I've always been interested in. Tears, since the moment it was released and people were playing it, has always seemed like a game I would be hyped to play. I've said before that this game's physics engine, or the one where you could like build everything with, I know about all that because it was so popular and so crazy widespread and so intuitive that it was literally taught in engineering classes and physics classes as a way to understand how technology works. And I thought that was such a cool thing. So I've always been so excited for it. What is your job? I test out and troubleshoot electronics. So circuit boards, things like that. And that we work with, there's a lot of sharp objects, but I also have to like bolt things down to the equipment. I have to be very careful about the words I use. I'm not allowed to fully explain what my job is. But we have to be careful with the equipment that we use to bolt things down as well, and that stuff can cut you. So just you know, minor cuts, nothing too crazy. But yeah, I work with a lot of electronics. So and testing those electronics. But I'm doing great today. How you doing, Ramen? You think Tears of the Kingdom is mid and WW is better? Which one's WW? Wind Waker? Oh, Wind Waker. I haven't played Wind Waker, so I don't know. That'll be a little bit, because Tears is the plan for now, and then after Tears. So here's what I'm thinking, to give you guys a heads up. When we get there, we'll get there, but it'll probably be like a month before we get to this point. But the plan is, so join the Discord and continue to build that, because the plan is after we beat Tears of the Kingdom, I'm gonna do a poll on which Zelda game we do next. I'll put up 2 to 4, somewhere in that range of which one we do, and then we'll vote on that one. But that won't be for like a month, so you know it'll be a while till then, because we have to at least beat Tears of the Kingdom first. Twilight Princess next Zelda. I did Twilight Princess. So RT, I don't know if you're new or if you just missed it, but this last month, for the month of March, I've been doing this thing I called the March to Hyrule. It's over now. People who have heard me say this a million times are going to be very upset that I'm saying this again, but because I've said this like hundreds of times and they've had to hear it every time. But I say it for new people because I want you to understand what I had been doing, or what in this case what I just finished. I'd been doing this thing I called the March to Hyrule. Basically, the concept was 4 Zelda games, 1 month. The month being March, and I'm marching to Hyrule because Zelda. I never had the ability to play a Zelda game growing up, so this month rather, it's my March has ended as of Saturday, but you know, anyways. So this was my introduction to the Zelda franchise, and I beat Twilight Princess, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and then Breath of the Wild. And now we're moving on to Tears of the Kingdom as we exit March. You weren't there, I'm so sad, I'm sorry. But if you go to my YouTube channel, all the VODs are there. So you can watch them back and you can still see the experiences. You won't get to see them live, sadly, but you can at least be here for current and future events and games. Yeah, electronics for the Mafia. Exactly, forgotten, exactly. What up, Ian? How's it going, man? Glad you reached your goal ahead of schedule. Dust off shoulder. I was one of the dedicated ones that saw it coming. Yeah, Ian, you've been there since day one, man. You're a day one. Yeah, I did beat it. With the March has ended officially done with the March. That's why the tunic's gone. But we're moving into Tears because I'm still excited for the Zelda journey moving forward, and I'm not giving up on this anytime soon. My controller just went to sleep. Hey, wake up. It's trying to stop it because it thinks I'm taking too long. But I'm excited to continue with the Tears journey, man. It's gonna be sick. Moonwalker's goated. Don't let the art style throw you off, dude. I'm excited. I like the art style. I genuinely like the art style. I have no problem with its chibi look. I think it looks great. I've been interested in Wind Waker since forever. I just never had the opportunity to play it. You gotta change most of the names except Link, aka the person who eats. Do we still get meatballs? Do we still get meatballs in this one? I assume yeah, right? Wind is my favorite, but I admit my bias growing up in South Florida, born with sea legs, sailing, fishing before I knew much else wise. I got you. I mean, hey, sailing's cool. I think sailing is such a cool way to explore the world, and I think it's cool that Wind Waker did something different. I haven't played it yet, of course, but I think the idea that you get to sail the world and explore that way is very, very interesting, and I think that's dope. I would love to play Wind Waker, and I'm excited to do it. That's the problem. That's the problem. I've introduced this new world. There's millions of these friggin' games, and I'm stuck back here, and I want to experience them all. But I guess that's what this journey that we're going on is from this point forward is just exploring the world of Zelda. For me as a first timer, you guys getting to watch someone as a first timer and help out when I need it. Yes, I'm watching on the TV, so I won't talk much. All right, RT. Well, I always appreciate a lurker, so thank you for being here. Hey, brake cleaner is yummy. I don't think you should be consuming that. Can't take it anymore. It still did not end again for an eternity, still in Canada. But why did you not use the Master Torch for Calamity again? What up, Nah? How's it going? Because I forgot to. I know. I'm disappointed as well. I should have used it on Calamity again, but I guess it wouldn't have got the last hit anyways, which is sad. But hey, it's on display in the house. So I guess the alternative to the Master Torch being the one to save the world is that it survived the journey and it gets to be displayed as the hero's weapon in the house. So that's at least an upside, right? I know, I was disappointed in myself too, nah. Even though it's still March, so it's still in March to Hyrule, but it's very close to April. Yeah, okay, technically it is. It would still be the March to Hyrule, but March is ending. It ends tomorrow, so like the March is done, even though it's still March. Music is peak. Thank you, thank you. This is Persona currently. I'm working on a streaming playlist for like to have the intro stuff and then during the wait time at the beginning and the outro as well. So that way it's not just the same songs on a loop. Instead, it's going to go through a bunch of different types of songs and things like that. Right now, it's swapping over to Good Kid. If you don't know Good Kid, look them up. They're great. Best part about Good Kid is they're a band that's a real band, and they don't DMCA. So I can play their music, and I'm not gonna get copyright struck. So that's dope. Light meatballs here in Tears of the Kingdom. Neat. Interesting. Okay. So there's gonna be a lot less. Is that what you're saying? That's crazy. New meatballs should be called Master Sword because I want to make people so confused. I don't think we can just go away with just calling everything Master Sword. Die in the beginning of the game for a secret Easter egg. Is that true? Is that real? Someone confirm. Do you get an Easter egg from dying at the beginning of the game? Use it for Tears of the Kingdom final boss. Does it transfer? We'll get a new one. We'll get a new torch, and we'll have it the Master Torch successor, but it has to have an attack up. If it doesn't have attack up, it can't be the successor. You can do serious damage in Tears of the Kingdom? All right, bet. Hey, Snow 6-7? 6-7, Ramen 6-7. By the way, happy early April Fool's Day. I know, crazy, right? Wouldn't it be crazy just like not stream on April Fool's Day and be like, April Fools, you thought I was gonna do Tears of the Kingdom today? The march concluded 3 days early, and now it's the journey home with Tears Trust Lore. Exactly. That makes sense, even. Exactly. Speaking of April Fools, anyone seeing the Galaxy movie? Not yet, but I might go see it. I am excited to see it. I would love to actually get to see that movie. It looks sick. I found out that what's his name? Star Fox was going to be in it, and I was like, ooh, that could be high. Hello from Brazil. What up, Dom? How's it going? Hello from the US. What is this? Pop punk Lofi? Basically, so this is Good Kid. This is them doing a cover of her song. Yes. That is actually exactly what this is. Crazy, you just knew that immediately. But essentially, that is what this is. Good Kid's great. They do a lot of good music. They don't copyright strike either, which is dope. I'm gonna say leading up to this is, boy howdy, you thought Lionels were hard. Dude, I'm excited for more of a challenge. If you haven't been able to tell from all my fights in the previous game, I love a good fucking fight. It's my favorite part, is getting to like see the bosses and the enemies and like how they're planned out. You know what I mean? Like that's my favorite part, is getting to actually understand and experience the enemies. That's I love that part. Ganon takes over Hyrule? Is that true, Ramen? Does Ganon take over Hyrule? No, we would expect you to play Crimson Desert on April 1st. Is that true? No. Oh, you're saying instead of not streaming at all, just do Crimson Desert 2 days in a row? Because tomorrow's Crimson Desert, says Wednesday would be April Fool's. So just do it again. 6, 7, 8, 9. Exactly. Yeah, that's why 6, 7, because 8, 9. There's some great new enemies in Tears of the Kingdom. You'll have so much fun to do. I'm so hyped, Terra. I'm so hyped for that. I love enemies. I thought Breath of the Wild had good enemies with the Lionels. There wasn't too many other like regular enemies I was like terrified of. Lionels were awesome. I loved the Lionels. But like other than the Lionels, the Blights were the only other things that I was like, oh, these are hype. And the Guardians. The Guardians, Lionels, and Blights. Those are the big things that I was like, these are dope. And I'm ready to experience more of that, you know? Oh, I did also like the Hinox. The Hinox were cool. I feel like the Hinox, I would have loved to see more of them. You would love a Nintendo Star Fox game. Star Fox 64 is one of the most quoted games and one you play constantly. Reading's hard for me. I'm sorry about that. I haven't played it yet. I would be so excited to play it. Star Fox movie. Oh, okay, I got you. I think that they probably will. They might use Mario Galaxy as a branching point to bring him his own movie moving forward. If I had to guess, I hear that there might be a Legend of Zelda movie and there might be a Smash Bros movie, but I don't know if any of that's canon or if it's all made up. I have no idea. I can help you create a Bobby Lionel Slayer, dude. I'd be so down for that. Nah, after you described it the other night with the what was like 700 something damage, I was like, that's insane. I would love to be able to do that kind of crazy damage in this. You're kind of doing homework right now, so you aren't chatting much. That's okay, try hard. I'm sorry. Hey, it's an important thing. You got to do it, man. What up, LM? How's it going? Can't stay. Just wanted to pop in, say good luck. Hope stream goes well, and also give you a like too. Well, thank you, LM. I appreciate you, man. You have a good night, dude. With whatever may be going on with you. Good luck, and thank you for just dropping by and saying hello. And one thing I like about Tears is Link's hair. He doesn't have the tiny ponytails anymore. I have seen little peaks of his hair, and I know it looks dope. Bro looks like a friggin' lion, and I'm like, that's high. That's high. If you can't tell, I like long hair. I've been growing mine out for a while. So like seeing his, I'm like, he reminds me of like Finn from Adventure Time when he cuts his hair short. It's like that look, and I'm hyped for that. What about Talus and Hinox? I liked the Hinox. I did like the Hinox. The Talus, mixed feelings. The Talus was really cool at first. I think the only problem with the Talus is there's only one way to hurt it, and it's basically stun it or just climb on it and break the rock on its back. If it's an elemental one, you shoot it with the opposite element, it goes down, you just hit the rock over and over again. If it's a normal one, you just climb on the back and hit the rock over and over again. The Talus was a cool design, but its implementation had left me wanting. I wanted more. They're so good at copying it in real life, and that's what we want, E-Man. We want something to be like, yeah, that's what I want to be like, you know? Kid says it's after 1 a.m. right now, need sleep. See you soon, Rummy night. Thanks. So, all right, you have a good night, LM. I understand entirely. It's the work week. Get some sleep, man. I feel like they do Smash Bros. It'll be after multiple guaranteed successes, like Marvel with Avengers. We won't get that group setting till Solo, Zelda, Mario, Donkey Kong, and at least Samus make big. Yeah, I agree. I do think that they have it, though. You know what I mean? I feel like they have that power that they just mention they're going to make a movie, and I'm pretty sure they're going to get their views. To be fair, though, the fact that the Mario movie was not a flop, it instantly sells it. Like, the first Mario movie was so good. It was so good. Like I wasn't even like a huge Mario fan, and I thought the movie was super good. My favorite scene, of course, was when he's doing the training course, and he actually looks like he's like running through the game. I was like, that's sick. That part's my favorite part of the entire movie. But I am excited for Galaxy. I don't know if I'm going to see it in theaters or not, but I would love to give it a watch at some point. We stream Mario Odyssey at some point for sure. I want to get into Nintendo. If I'm being real, I want to get into Nintendo's products. Like Pokemon, I have mixed feelings about. Old Pokemon games, I think were incredible. The newer ones, I don't know. They don't look that appealing to me, so whatever. But I've never been able to play Mario. I'm getting into Zelda now. Star Fox never got to friggin' play. There's such a huge world, Donkey Kong. There's such a huge world of Nintendo I just haven't got to be a part of. Kirby, I haven't got to play Kirby. Like I'm like, this is my introduction. This is my introduction. Mario movie did great, dude. It was awesome. I thought they did such a good job. It felt true to like the original stories, but not enough to be like. It felt true enough to the original story, but not enough to be like it's just. I don't know how to describe it. They did their own thing, but stayed true to the story at the same time. Like it didn't feel like they were just pulling things out of their asses. You know what I mean? Like it felt like they were actually trying to create a beloved franchise and bring it to life. Did you ever watch the 1990 live action Mario? Yeah, yeah. I've seen it like once. That was awful. That was awful. Like, it's such a fun, dumb thing, but it's one that it's like, if it was made now and that was the people would be so mad. People would be mad. It's funny with that one because of when it was created. It's like, that's hilarious about how awful it is. But if it was made today, people would be fuming. Oh my God, we would fume about that. That would be, yeah. Yeah, no, it would be so different. Nintendo, not Nintendo, yes. Yeah, Nintendo Pizza. Well, with the fact that Star Fox is going to be in Mario Galaxy, it at least shows that the Lilat system shares a universe with Mario World and this Nintendo Cinematic Universe. It's probably their way to give introduction to new movies, the Marvel formula. They'll literally probably introduce Star Fox here, give him the opportunity to make his own movie, you know? This will get people hyped around Star Fox who don't know who Star Fox is, bring in a new audience for him, and once they see people loving Star Fox, they go, okay, now we can make his own movie. Though I kind of feel like the Star Fox movie would just kind of be Guardians of the Galaxy, but I mean, I could be wrong. Did you know when Disney had the scariest lawyers alive? Homeboy on the island chose the wrong side. No, genuinely. Liked it, but the story slash plot was butt. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, the original one was it's a fun adventure. It's one to just watch down with your friends and just kind of make fun of. But it was still, they did something with it, you know? Like, they tried to do something fun with it, even if it was like off point. I got it right, Lilat. Okay, cool. But we're like almost 30 minutes in. We should get started on tiers, yeah? Yeah, are we in agreement on that? Oop, bump the desk. I think we're all in agreement. I should get started on this. So let's run this shit, guys. I'm hyped. I'm so hyped. Let's do this. I like I said, I haven't clicked into the game yet because just in case they start a cutscene immediately. I'm gonna run both earbuds for this until we get to the point that we're exploring the world, just so I can stay fully immersed. Yes, please. All right, you got it, you man. Let's do this thing. Okay, let's do this, bro. I'm so hyped for this. Tears is the one that I've been the most excited for, just because I've seen a lot of like little glimpses of it from people like doing the Korok stuff or like tied them to things, and I'm like, that looks awesome. God, the music is so good. Where are we at? I don't recognize this area. Oh, he got an upgrade to his armor. He didn't have the shoulder pad in the other one, did he?
This strange gloom keeps getting thicker.
No, he didn't.
We've been descending for a while now. These tunnels are deeper than I thought. What could be down here?
Zelda. In case you didn't know, it's Zelda. This is Zelda. Oh, dude. Okay, I liked this. Oh my God, we have so many freaking hearts. This must be right at the end of Breath of the Wild, huh? It's such a beautiful intro, but the ending literally drew a tear. Crazy. Okay. In fact, unlike Zelda, Star Fox is fully voice acted. Oh, that's dope. Okay. To a barrel roll. Wait, does that mean I'm not gonna get to do my voice acting stuff on it? I have so much fun making the voices, even when it upsets you.
People have been falling ill after coming into contact with the gloom drifting through these caverns. Though here it seems almost misty and not concentrated enough to harm us.
Oh my God, it's an airborne plague. Don't breathe it in.
Coming up from beneath Hyrule Castle. We do not know what waits below, so we need to be ready for anything. But I know I'll be okay with you, Link. Let's go solve this mystery.
I mean, true, I literally did just like a day ago save the entire world, so like, you know, For me, that was a day ago. It looks like he's visited quite a few more shrines since I beat the game. And he's gotten more powerful. But, you know, it's an upgrade. His armor does look, it's such a cool upgrade to where he was before. With all the friggin' leather armor pieces. Oh, it's sick. Also, he got rid of the shield, I see. He was like, I don't need the shield anymore. I'm better than that. I've learned 0 lessons from the end of the game. From the previous one where I got beat down for not having a shield. Yeah, I learned nothing from that. Oh, wait. Did the blade just start glowing? Did she say that? Did she speak? No, she not. The Master Sword. No, I could do better than that. It must be sensing something. I knew we had reason for concern. Ever since the end of the calamity, the castle has fallen into neglect. But I never could have imagined anything like these tunnels were being hidden. We're hiding here. I almost said the right things. We must be careful as we move deeper. Okay. Oh, Zelda, wait! Zelda, careful! I'm swinging a sword here. Are you gonna walk in front of me if I had a gun? What is wrong with you? Doesn't understand how dangerous it is to walk in front of a swinging blade, bro. 30 hearts and 3 wheels of stamina. Oh, does it have 3 wheels of stamina? Oh, that's crazy. Okay, he visited a lot more shrines. Wait, I thought you couldn't get a full three wheels of stamina in the other game. Absorb every detail here. If you explore enough, it all tells a story. Interesting. Okay. Breathe the air, not the purple. I feel like the purple may kill me. It may possibly kill me, or make me evil. Anything's possible. Remember that room we fought Calamity Ganon in? This is deeper than even that. Okay. Interesting. Because I know that was like a huge freaking crater in the ground. Fell forever to get there. Interesting. It is like an ancient temple. This reminds me so much of like the temples in, well, all the other games, honestly, but like Twilight Princess and Ocarina of Time. It's got some crazy stuff to it. These are ruins from an ancient civilization. Wait, something is written here. Might these ruins be from the Zonai? Who's the Zonai? That's so familiar. Were the Zonai mentioned? Are the Zonai the gods? The 3 gods? The goddesses? Is that correct? Or is it an ancient civilization? Are they the ones who made the Guardians? It's part of a cave area? Farron dudes? Interesting, okay. Did I meet the Zonai? These carvings. I'm sure they're Zonai in origin. I've seen designs like this in my studies. The Zonai are said to have lived long ago in the time of the earliest legend. They possessed godlike powers and had a prosperous civilization in the sky. Many history books tell us about the Zonai, but none gives us the full picture. Much is still unknown about them. Have we learned about the Zonai before this? The name sounds very familiar. Zonai made the mazes and a few ruins located around Hyrule. Okay. There was a brief reference to the Zonai in Breath. Interesting. Okay. I know I've heard the name before, but not enough to be like, I know full well what this is. Were they mentioned in any of the other games, or are they new to these ones? It just feels so familiar. Is this what the Zonai looked like? They seem so different than us. And such large ears. They do look interesting. Really long arms. I feel like the arms are the long parts. The ears are whatever. The arms are just so long. They go to their kneecaps. If they even have kneecaps. How did the ruins from a civilization in the sky end up here beneath the castle? It looks like the path ahead goes even deeper. Let's continue, Link. Okay. Huh. Oh, sword's not bright enough. I'm gonna have to follow you. New to these? Okay. They're new to the wild era. All right, dope. Hello. Also, is this the first playthrough? What up, Porter? Yes, it is. This is my first time playing Tears of the Kingdom. I recently just played Twilight Princess, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and Breath of the Wild for the first time. This is my first time playing Tears. I hear you, Princess. One punch!
You're not hurt, are you, Link?
Nah.
Look at these murals. The written histories of the royal family include stories of a great war fought long ago. It was a conflict between allied tribes and someone only ever referred to as the Demon King.
It's gotta be Ganon. It has to be Ganon. The Demon King?
Is it possible? Do these murals depict the same legend?
Do they have any other enemy other than Ganon ever? Weird owl.
This is similar
creature.
to the statues we saw earlier. A zonai. And these figures look like Hylians.
That makes sense. I was thinking elves.
This
I guess that makes
depiction
sense.
certainly suggests that the zonai descended from the heavens.
Oh my god, is the owl from Ocarina of Time the zonai?
It is said that my ancestors, the first of Hyrule's royal family, were born from a union with gods who had descended from the heavens. These murals tell a similar story, and if they are accurate, then the gods mentioned were the zonai.
So her ancient grandma married an alien?
Of that time, working together to establish the kingdom of Hyrule.
Hmm.
This figure, he seems to be stealing something of
It's-
incredible power from the young kingdom.
It's definitely Ganondorf. That has to be
This all
Ganondorf.
aligns with what I've read during my studies. And then this, it shows the Demon King. And a fierce battle against him. If the creature depicted here really does represent the Demon King, then
I get it. Bro looks like a demon. That's crazy.
incredible. This mural must be the Great War recorded in the royal histories.
Why does he look so
This is the
terrifying in that
imprisoning
depiction?
war and the events that led up to it. Link, this is a huge discovery.
I feel like you're too excited about this. This feels like a bad omen, you know? I feel like we shouldn't be
Now
here.
to use this invention of Pura's. I'm glad I didn't leave it behind.
Pura. I've been saying Pura this
It's
whole
so
time.
easy to record.
Pura.
You point it
Pura.
and click. Oh,
Hurrah.
it looks like the rest of the murals are obscured.
That looks like a place I could throw a bomb. It's not a mural, is it? It's a freaking doorway.
Just what is this place? Maybe we'll find more answers further ahead. Link, let's keep moving deeper.
Or if it is the mural, there's probably some very important stuff on that. Maybe, hey Zelda, I know you're excited. Maybe we should figure out what's on the rest of the mural before we continue into this creepy temple in the middle of the ground covered in darkness. It just, personally, it feels like a bad sign. It's getting more red. Okay, am I wrong to think that if you see red evil mist, you probably shouldn't walk towards it? Got here right in time. Let's go. Yeah, what up? Yeah, Porter. Yeah, your perfect time, man. You know that Breath of the Wild and Skyward Sword are connected, right? I have been told that. I haven't played Skyward Sword yet, so that's still in the future. Oh, also, thank you for following, Porter. They're new to the Wild era. They were also big time talked about in the Typhlo ruins. The structure in the north in Breath of the Wild shrouded in darkness. Oh. I don't think I explored it good enough to know about all of that. They playing circle game, don't look at the hands. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. There are, but they don't appear in the games you've played. Okay, interesting. But what up, Sky? How's it going? We're just starting tiers. Welcome in, welcome in. Unfortunately, they no longer have the Sheikah Slate, so they don't have the remote bomb ruin. Oh, why would they give that up? Why would he not hold on to that? Yeah, but she mentioned that the issue was spreading across the surface, and they are here to solve it. I mean, I guess that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I guess I'm gonna call you Gaster. That's fair, Gaster. I would have just like sealed the tomb, and you know, like Jesus style, and just like call it good, walk away. That's like it's solved. I mean, sure, that does mean it would probably come back and haunt them more. But you know, at least it's solved for a couple of days. At least come back when you're prepared to do some excavating. This game connects Skyward, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom all together with one key factor that would spoil too much. Okay, interesting. So you're saying that if you told me it would spoil too much? Because I haven't played Skyward yet. That's a plan to play. Maybe the next game. After I finish Tears, we're gonna do a poll in my Discord to decide what's next. I think Skyward and Wind Waker are going to be the two on the poll. I don't know if I'm going to add more games to the poll, but I definitely want to play one of those two soon. You're going to go through the first part of this game with a lot of questions. Patience, young grasshopper. That is just how I am. I will ask a million questions. The hard part's going to be up to you not answering those questions. Because if you've ever watched my Claire Obscure playthrough, I am a theorist. And I will ask a million questions, trying to figure out what's going on. But this, though, it's getting denser. Like, I don't know, Zelda. We should come back when we're more prepped for this. I mean, I know I'm the hero who just destroyed Giant Ganon, and that should be good enough because I just destroyed the entire world, or saved the entire world from destruction. But I feel like this is just a bad idea. I just feel like maybe we should have like someone else come with us. I don't know, bring Sidon. Where's Sidon at? How's he doing? Why is he not here to help? Or like, well, what's his face? The Goron wasn't very useful. What about the bird guy? He was cool. We liked him. He didn't really help too much, but he was cool. Liked him. Holy fuck. What the hell? Wait a second. Can I zoom? Can I zoom with my eyeballs? Sorry. That's what I was gonna ask, Zelda. What is this place? Let's continue, Link. But we must be extremely careful. Okay, I feel like we shouldn't, but okay. You're a big fan of Legend of Zelda, so you know it all? Oh, nice. Well, you're joining the right crowd. I am a noob who knows nothing about any of this stuff. Meanwhile, this community that is growing here loves Zelda and has so much knowledge. Also, Ganon is called Demise? Oh, he's called Demise in Skyward. Okay, interesting. Peak music. The music's so good. It sounds so reversed. Nope, let's go home. See, that's what I'm saying, Tara. There's no reason we should be going into that room. It looks like I shouldn't be here, you know? We're gonna go, I'm curious then to hear your ideas 10 minutes from now. I will probably have a lot and 0 actual realistic ones. All right. Okay. This is so stupid. Zelda, you're dumb for making me do this. What just happened? Let's continue, Link. But we must be extremely careful. Did I click the right button? I think I clicked B on accident. This is so dumb. This is just a bad move. Have you never watched a horror movie? Probably not. They don't have movies. Have you never read a horror book? Never the right play. Ooh, what the heck is that? That's a cool arm thing. It's alive. It's not alive. It's not alive. Ooh. I don't remember what those are called, but that's just a Japanese imagery. The thing that they have. Vampire! Wait! No! Wait! I need those! Wait! No! Is this where Link just fucking dies when he plays his, like, ancestor?
Link!
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters souls and weakens my power.
I just broke the
cannot
sword.
save you from me. Zelda,
How do you know her name? How do you know her name?
who carries that fragile sword? A Link.
How do you know my name? Are you Ganon? You gotta be
Rauru
Ganon.
placed his faith in you,
Rauru. Who's Rauru?
and that was all you could do.
How do you know our
The king.
names?
The king is Rauru. That's Ganon. It's gotta be Ganon, bro. Did he just darkness push that? Wait. Oh, I remember this from the trailer. He's lifting it with his aura? Is he actually aura farming so strong on me that he's just lifting an entire castle into the sky? Where are you going? Why is he falling like Gojo? What is happening? And then Zelda fucking dies. Okay. Bro, with your broken arm, try the other hand. Try the non-hurt hand. Yeah, that wasn't gonna succeed. Oh, okay. Zelda's dead. Did she just turn to light? What the fuck? Sorry. What? Ghost hand? Ghost hand. For sure, ghost hand. Oh, that's gotta be terrifying. Imagine being a citizen in Hyrule and you just watch the freaking Hyrule castle lift into the sky while millions of pieces of rubble fall to the earth. What the hell was all? How did he lift it with his pure energy? I just don't. A dope hand. I think so sick. Is that a devil trigger, bro? Did that just attach itself to his body? Did it say, looks like you need a new arm? Guess I found my place to be. It did. It just crawled up on him. He's got some sick tats, though. That's cool. Bro's tatted out now. It was like, it genuinely looked at his shattered arm and went, we need a replacement? I'll crawl my way on there. You don't have to ask. I'll just do it without your consent.
Link, finally you wake.
You mean you're finally awake? Well, this is Skyrim, where people welcome you.
I've heard a great deal about you from Zelda.
Have you, ghost voice?
Your wounds were severe. I am relieved to see you escape death.
Is this the hand? Is the arm talking to me right now?
Your arm, however, was beyond saving.
No, okay.
I had to replace it, lest the injury endanger you further.
Yes. The arm is talking. Okay, I have a theory based on what you guys have told me. Unless I'm wrong. Okay, so I've been told that Fi is a spirit trapped inside the sword, because Skyward Sword spoilers. I haven't played it. You guys told me it. Okay, so it's showing the missing. I know there was like a red gem that goes there. Was the red gem Fi's soul? Did Fi's soul get transferred into the arm? Is Fi now trapped in the arm? Am I guessing this correct? I feel like I'm guessing this correct. That's Ganon. Also, the mural you just saw depicts him to look a lot like Demise. Interesting. Okay. I need to play Wind Waker. I haven't played it yet. He was aura maxing, bro, genuinely. That was Link's good arm. I know, it's the one he keeps using. Guy talking to you will reveal what happened. Okay, so it's definitely not Fi then. What up, Tuned? How's it going? How's it going? Magatama? What is Magatama? The reaction was priceless, thank you. It's pure shock and panic is what it is. What up, Keel? How's it going? I was just in the middle of the cutscene, so, you know. The fact that the shard of the Shattered Master Sword still cut that guy is crazy. It is insane. I guess it makes sense. It's the sword that cuts through darkness or whatever, so it makes sense to be able to. You up to speed? So far. When I think someone was on one of the rocks falling, well, probably. I wouldn't be surprised. Also, hello, Panda. I wouldn't be surprised. It seems everything's falling out of the earth. I'm not gonna lie though, this intro has me so much more hyped than Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild's intro was okay. This one's peak. This is insane. So much is happening. Sorry, I had to pause. I needed a second to process. I'm just wrong on all of it. Supposedly, if you listen in a later scene with the sword, you can hear her music. Oh, that's cool. No, is Fi a she then? I thought it was. I guess I didn't actually know what it would be. It's correctly 30 seconds ago when you asked if it was the voice's arm. Okay, so it is the arm's voice. I'm gonna say anything until you asked about Fi. Well, I just thought that maybe there was some crazy thing where it got like transferred or something. Zelda Freak equals peak name. That is a pretty friggin' peak name, dude. Fi also is from Skyward. I have heard that. Skyward takes place in the sky. That's cool. I guess that makes sense why it's called Skyward. Magatama was the name of the Japanese stone. Oh, okay, got you. If you couldn't remember, yeah, I definitely did not remember. The reason I recognize the symbology the most, because I've seen it in a lot of things, but I've seen it the most in Naruto, because Naruto has it like all over his like sage form and stuff like that. Fi is the sword. Okay, I thought so. Fi is the spirit of the sword, but not in his arm. Well, I wasn't sure if it like got transferred into the arm or something crazy, but I guess it makes sense that there's probably other objects with souls in them. Very anime. 30 more minutes, then I'm done. Fair enough. Let's go, Triard. You got this. It's gonna get good. I don't doubt it. It looks peak right now. You're loading up Tears of the Kingdom now. Sick. So much more peak than the Breath of the Wild, my friend. I'm so excited for it, dude. There's a lot of Easter eggs in this game. Okay, dope. I'm hyped, bro. I'm hyped. You had another Twitch name for a while, but I hadn't used it. Then you started watching people play Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Skyward Sword, Breath of the Wild, and Tears of the Kingdom. Nice. And guess it feels funny when I drop in any Zelda stream. There was even one where the person took me as a Zelda expert, and in Oot, she asked me where to find fairies. That's awesome. This game is Breath of the Wild on crack, and what they should have made first, in my opinion. I will say that it seems like this is a very different game than anything they'd made before. So I wouldn't be surprised if Breath of the Wild was them trying to get used to a new type of game style, and also trying to get used to how to work with the Switch's hardware. Oh, I guess I'm saving. Yes. Yeah, I mean, I love the franchise. The name is fitting. Zelda Freak, truly fitting. That is fitting. That's awesome. Can't Freaking. Well, okay. In the first game, the sword was, well, it wasn't shattered, but it was broken, and he was able to put it back in the stone, and it was able to heal itself. So maybe they can do that again. I mean, you guys probably already know this. I'm just thinking out loud. Decayed Master Sword. The sword that seals the darkness. Its sacred power has been diminished after being ravaged by the gloom beneath Hyrule Castle. I'm gonna cut some vines with it. The Master Sword. Sorry, the Master Sword reverted to nothing more than a machete to cut through the friggin' jungle. Christian's kicking with me right now at 43%. Oh, dope! That's sick. That's sick, Porter. You might view Breath of the Wild as a blueprint or prototype after beating this one. I could definitely see that. I guess it would be a starter one for them. It would make sense. Also, for you to know Fi is still alive in it. Lol. Okay. Oh, dope. So Fi is still good. Let's just say this game has more to offer and a lot larger on all fronts. Okay, sick. I'm hyped for that. Because now, last month I wasn't rushing to Breath of the Wild. I had plenty of time. I took plenty of time to beat it, but I definitely had to go a little bit faster. And this one, it'll be cool to slow down and just take my time a little bit. You agree? This feels like what they wanted to do with Breath of the Wild. I wouldn't be surprised. Initially, Breath was on Wii U, and yeah, it was to get used to the mechanics on that system. Okay, that makes sense. I had no idea it was on the Wii U. I genuinely thought it started on the Switch. My opinion, even though it's not the tutorial, Great Plateau is still great to explore in this game. Oh, it's in this one too? That's sick. Okay. Yeah, I'm hyped for that then. I want to go back there. I won't spoil too much because it's the beginning, and but in special areas, you can find all of Link's clothes from the past games. Okay, that's sick. But where you must look. Okay, hype. I'm prepared. That's sick. Nice, Ramen. That's dope, dude. Good for you, man. Because the way this game plays out, you wouldn't even need to play Breath of the Wild first. I love Breath of the Wild, but I played Tears of the Kingdom more than once and don't see you playing Breath of the Wild again. I mean, that's fair. Sometimes the second games are better. Like I've played all the Kingdom Hearts games, but I would easily say Kingdom Hearts 2 is better than Kingdom Hearts 1. Just let him continue through a little. Yeah, I will in a second. This is levels of Hyrule. Okay, dope. I mean, game. Levels of game, okay. Is it similar to like how, because I know there's like an underground and a sky and like the main world, which makes me think of like how Elden Ring's Shadow of the Erdtree was. Joseph is a Shrine of Resurrection. Okay, I can do that too. Yeah, I should. You're right though. I should make more progress. I mean, it's been almost an hour, but I haven't finished the intro to the game. Ooh. I can't tell if the water looks better or if I'm just crazy because it's a new game. Oh, this is sand. Kind of muddy sand. So I get distracted by footprints very easily. Footprints in games are one of those like little things that makes my brain go zzz. Is this a shrine? It reminds me of the same technology that was used in the engine during the DLC. Okay, so I unlocked that with the arm. So there's definitely some importance to this thing. I mean, I guess it makes sense there was importance to this thing. It seemed to be like almost sealing away the mummy dude. Can I climb that up to there? I feel like I should be riding up to there and there should be a chest or something up there. Can I climb this? Yeah, I can't get up there. Is there a chest up there? That looks like there should be a chest hidden up there. Is there a chest up there? You can try to taking a break. Nice, try hard. Well, welcome. That'll be later. Okay, gotcha. Your first divine beast. Welcome to the Thunderdome. It just immediately thrown into it. That's crazy. Okay. Don't. I'll check that in a second. Familiar but different. Interesting. That's sick, Porter. So did they sell the Decayed Master Sword there, or was it like a replica? Because that sounds freaking awesome. And you thought Ganon was epic in Breath of the Wild. I can't freaking wait till you beat Tears of the Kingdom. Your actual will give me my life. That's nice. I'm excited. I am excited. Okay. If I want to make a guess here because I don't know for sure, but I want to make a guess. Not towards how this game is ending or anything like that. I want to make a guess about Ganon in the last game. I feel, is the community torn on that Ganon? Because I feel like from playing Twilight Princess, and I haven't played all the games. I only have three games for reference. Only 2 of them had Ganon in it. From Twilight Princess and from Ocarina of Time, both of those Ganons, you fight a normal version of Ganon, and then also a beast version of him. So my question is, when Breath of the Wild came out, was that form of Ganon one that people hated? Because if that is the case, I have a theory on where this could end. Hey, hot dog. It's because I haven't made too much. I keep getting distracted. You're not a fan of Breath of the Wild Ganon? Okay, no. All right. No, the Ganon is still a part of this game, but that's all I will say because I don't want to spoil. We love Breath of the Wild Ganon. Okay. Not really, but it's the Ganon formula. Okay. Fans were divided. Okay, because that's kind of how I feel. I feel like there's got to be some people who did not like the fact that Ganon was never a dude. But people supposedly think he's not fitting the timeline because he like dies, you know, as you saw in the beginning in this game. Okay, I can see that. I think he was hated because you fought him halfway done because of the beast. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That was the one thing that made me sad about that fight was the fact that he was half health, but he was still super sick and awesome, and I loved every second of it. Have you heard of your mind blown? Sick. You mean Calamity? Yes, Calamity again. That's what I'm referring to. There's all stuff spoiled on YouTube and social media. Oh, that's awful. Yeah, I've managed to not be spoiled because I've avoided Zelda things like my whole life. I just never had a reason to play them since I never owned a Nintendo console, so it never was my thing. I was super into Kingdom Hearts growing up. I was super into a lot of why did I do that? I could have climbed up the front. I was super into Kingdom Hearts. I was super into Spyro. A ton of games like that. But I never really had the opportunity to play Zelda until now. Now I'm getting into all these Zelda games, and I've just never been on that side of the internet. Landing in water, even from a great height, will prevent you from taking fall damage. That makes sense. That's sick. Oh, does that mean we get to dive off some cool things like it's Assassin's Creed? Is that a chest? Dude, that's sick. That's a sick fucking chest, bro. What the hell? Sorry, it was just a cool chest. I liked it. Okay, I liked it. Oh, it unlocks with the glove hand thing. Archaic legwear. Dope. I'm gonna get to walk around like a freaking Greek. That's sick. Sorry. Archaic legwear. Simple, classic legwear. They're well worn and showing their age, but they've still got a few good years left in them. It can be a bit cumbersome to have to tie the straps. Yeah, that makes sense. They wrap around the entire body. Yeah, I kind of assumed the inventory system would be the same. Let's see why they would need to change it. He's kind of... Okay, he kind of looks like a freaking Spartan, bro. This is a low-key fire. This is kind of a fire face, especially with the the tats up the side of his body. Like, I know they're not tats. They're like something to do with the technology. But with him all tatted out like this, bro's kind of fire right now. The runes of Breath of the Wild are less traversal than the runes in this game. Okay, interesting. Oh, it's gonna be big. I'm gonna wait a second. Special on the spot you are just because you want to follow you in spirit of the game. Nice, nice, man. This could kind of retcon some of the Ganon in Breath of the Wild, but retains him also. It's so freaking epic how it all plays out. So I just want to wait and see and enjoy the masterpiece of the game. Okay. It's sick. Fun fact, someone built Breath of the Wild in Minecraft. That is freaking awesome, Tryhard. Genuinely, that's crazy. Hi, hello, Ramen. Ground for another. Oh, there's another one. Okay, I'll come back there. You get the shirt later as well. Okay, dope. But if there's a shirt, I'll go ahead and grab it. Might as well. Did I miss it? Where did I miss it? How could I have missed it? It's not up high, is it? Is the chest in here? Or is it outside somewhere? Feels like I should be able to climb up there. Is it okay to have 220 hours in Breath of the Wild and never beat it? Yeah, that's fine. I've done that in a couple of games. What up, Julian? I'll tell you a neat fact if you want me to. As long as it doesn't spoil anything, that would be dope, hot dog. Is that a white monster? Yeah, it is, Ramen. I have a problem. There's a shirt in the cave. Okay. I'm gonna spoil too much, but when you meet the sword, listen to the music closely. Can do. We'll do that. Gotta go find it. There's no other chest in there. It's outside. Okay, that's good to know. There's a shirt in the cave later on. Okay, interesting. Welcome to the Nintendo Club. Thank you. It's good. It's good to be a part of it, Zelda freak. It's good to be a part of it. They are in for a treat. You'll see. I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. All right, let's walk out here. Mild spoiler. If it doesn't like ruin anything that's going to be impactful in the game, then it's fine. If it's going to ruin any plot point, don't do it. That's why I'm handling spoilers. If it's like, oh, Calamity Ganon uses all the attacks of the divine beast's blights, it's like that's not that big of a deal. But if you're like, oh, Calamity Ganon then turns into a giant wild boar, it's like, okay, that was important. Okay, wait. There's a lot out there. Okay, wait. I need a second. Okay. Oh, holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Bro, this feels like Assassin's Creed. I feel like I'm about to scan the entire world. Why am I in space? Like, I knew there was an air area, but I didn't think it would be like atmospheric. This is... Oh, I feel like Kirito right at the end of Sword Art, right before he goes back to being in person again. Oh, that looks like Only Up over there. Am I gonna be playing Only Up? Bro, what the hell? Is that a giant floating cube? Is that a maze? Is that one of the mazes? Is it a floating maze now? Probably not. That'd be sick if it was, though. It's like the same shape. God, oh, is that Death Mountain? Why is it... Is this spewing blight, or is that still lava and I'm just getting the wrong impression? Oh. Dude, this is crazy. Oh, what is that? Is that the Death Star? Why is the Death Star over there? Or is it just another floating planet? Why is it? We're so high in the atmosphere, I'm seeing the moon. Oh, this is fucking crazy. What the hell? Sorry, this is just, it's breathtaking. Oh god, I have so much to explore. Oh, I'm gonna get lost, dude. Oh my god. This is gonna take me months to be. This isn't gonna be one month. This is gonna be like months. I'm gonna have to tell my friend I'm gonna be borrowing a Switch forever. Oh my god. And then that's just hey, there's so much. Oh my god, there's so much. There's so much. Why is there so much? Like, I'm excited and terrified at the same time. Oh. What up, bro? How's it going? Missed 2 games, we'll be back. Welcome back, dude. Okay. All right. I guess we take the plunge. Beat this game 100%. Took you a year? That seems about right. All right, let's take a dive. Oh my god. It's the Kingdom Hearts 3 Sorrowfall. Oh, the music. Okay. Okay. Oh, dragon! Oh. Oh, God, it's so pretty. Ooh. Damn, that music's that's kind of hot. Oh, God. I'm gonna be lost here forever. You can accelerate. You can accelerate. Oh my God, you can fall faster. Bro, the game turned into Fortnite. This is crazy. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. How is the game gonna go this silent with only the sound of water after that? It's like... Good luck, thank you. Choose the kid who reveals the islands. Insane, insane. That's a lot. The light dragon? Oh, that's cool. I guess that makes sense. There'd be new dragons. Count your dragons. I guess I've only seen 3 so far. I've seen fire, ice, and earth. So I guess a light one would make sense. If it's anything like the spirit temple, there should be what, 3 more dragons then? Or I guess it would be spirit Ocarina of Time. Because there were like 6 in total, yeah? Is there a time dragon? Sorry, I'm probably getting way ahead of myself. Is there a time dragon? That'd be so cool. Sorry, calm. Tell me there's a freaking time dragon. sorry. I'm losing myself. Sorry, I'm losing myself. Fire, ice, and lightning? That's dope. I guess you're right. Farash would be the lightning dragon. Is there an earth dragon then? Mr. Stowe, want to know an Easter egg about the falling animation? Yes. Most photos since you saw it, but Skyward and this game have the same falling animation. That's dope. That's sick. Okay, so it's not a new thing. So did Skyward have this as well then? Don't know. What do I not know? What do I not know? Do you really want to know that? Want to know if there's a time dragon? No. Don't tell me. Don't tell me if there is. I'll find out when I come across it. It might be a time dragon. I can see. I love how excited you are with it. It's so cool, man. It's so cool. I love it. I love it. I don't have enough time. Sorry. Dragon right there. I know, hyped. The new abilities for the new temple thingies are far more annoying to use. I gotta come across that, but that sounds sick. Noodle lizard, nice. You have to study, man. At least I did not miss the peak part. I'm sorry, nah. I mean, if you want, you could just put me on in the background, but only do it if you won't get distracted. But like, again, priorities come first, you know? Priorities come first. If you have important things you gotta do, you do those first. I can be here for entertainment after. Priorities come first. What up, Purple? How's it going? Get a frequency hits the dragon and it realizes some. Interesting. Okay. Look at the dragon in front of you in the sky. It's flying in by now. I know, I saw that one. I was so hyped about it. I don't suppose I can get close to it right now, huh? We asked if there was an earth dragon. Oh. Okay, if I have to assume there's one, there is. I'm gonna use Ocarina. Ocarina of Time is my only reference point. I know there was earth, lightning, water. I think it was water in that one, and fire, and then there was shadow and light. Wait, that's 6. Was light time? Light might have been time. Is there a time one? Am I using something? Am I right? Ah, my eye. Oh. It really does, man. Do both like me, listen to bro and do your stuff. Only if you can accomplish both at the same time. To make stay, what did I miss, my friend? Can do, nah, can do. You missed the water when diving down? Oh, I'm so sorry, Nez. Sorry. Okay, I should make a little bit of progress here. We only get a few hours a day. We have to make most of the time. It's already an hour in. I made it to the intro. There's so much. Oh, there's so much. I think I have a pretty big spoiler. I'm curious to know. Interesting. One will be by accident, and then there's the games intended by. Interesting. Glad you didn't watch the final trailer because there's something from the original Zelda game in this one. Okay, okay, good to know. Good to know. It wasn't a lightning sage. You were thinking of spirit. Okay, so was spirit. So was it time, earth, water, fire, light, which is spirit, and then shadow? Were those the 6? Like, we're watching you, and I love your commentary. Oh, thank you, Ness. Thank you. I'm excited. I'm so excited. So there's 5 dragons. The only 3 I can tell you about are fire, lightning, and ice. Okay, the 3 from the original. I got you. But I'll keep an eye out for the other 2 then. That's sick. Curious to see what his playthrough will be like. He'll focus on initially. Man, who knows? I have such a bad attention span. I'll get distracted by everything. Ooh, sorry. The trees are pretty. Oh, they're gorgeous. The freaking golden leaves. It reminds me of the capital in Elden Ring. That was one of my favorite place in Elden Ring is Lanedale. Lanedale has beautiful autumn golden trees like this, and I like when trees are golden or pink. Those are my 2 favorite ways to see trees in games. I like when they're yellow, and I like when they're pink, and those I think are pretty. And red. Red is sick too. Red is sick too. Light, forest, water, fire, and shadow, and spirit. Okay. From the 6 medallions from Ocarina of Time. Okay, good to know. Trust you will love this game. Whoa. Oh, wait. Hey. Running low on energy. Bro, I don't. Hey, wait. No, wait. Okay, I can still flip. Whack me. Oh, okay. You hit. I didn't dodge. Okay, wait. Ooh. Sky Shroom, a common mushroom that grows near trees on Sky Islands. Eat it to restore health. Good to know. Stick. Tree branch. Wooden branches such as this are pretty common, but it's surprisingly well balanced. It doesn't do much damage, but can serve as a weapon in a pinch. Cool. Does that do more than the Master Sword? I'm gonna take your branch too. Okay, I can select weapons. I'm gonna have to get the timing down a little bit on these. Oh wait, parts! Parts. Zonai charge, a material used as a power source for constructs and other devices. Its strange light seems to reveal potent energy inside. Cool. What's this one? Soldier construct horn, a blade-like horn from a soldier construct. It's very sharp, so handle with care. Can do. Can do. Sick as fuck. Can do. What is all that though? They meet you in a cage? What? It's probably gonna take you a couple of days. At the rate I'm going to, probably. Maybe even months. Rauru Light, Saria Forest, Darunia Fire, Ruto Water, Sheik was Shadow, and Naburu was Spirit. And I think Zelda's Time. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I did play Ocarina of Time not too long ago, but I don't remember everything, so it is good to have that, genuinely. Wait, Rauru was in Ocarina. I forgot, bro. It's been forever since I played it. I played it earlier this month, but I've consumed so much info in this last month. Point Crow once did for his 100% run. Oh, that's crazy. Mix it up without giving away any potential spoilers. Interesting. I have avoided Point Crow playing Tears of the Kingdom. I like Point Crow. I don't watch too much of his stuff. I usually just watch Pokemon things. Get through the ability transfers. You're calling a night. Good night, guys. Good night, Ramen. You have a good one. All right, I do need to make some progress on this. I am getting distracted too quickly. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go left first. This is closer. What is this? Who is that? Bone sword? It's a stick. Wooden stick, a tree branch with an added grip and an excellent balance. Equip it and use it as a weapon. Okay, sick. Why was it like, I'm guessing it was sitting on this pedestal at one point, yeah? Is that a pedestal? That's a pedestal. It's like a desk table thing. I should find you streamed earlier. I haven't been entertained like this stream in a long time. I'm gonna lie. But it made it fun again. Oh, well, I'm glad I have that entertainment value. I just am an enjoyer. I enjoy things. I'm not much of a hater. I tend to like things, and I get passionate about cool things, and these games have been dope, and I've enjoyed them. Rarely am I a hater, I should say. I do hate occasionally, but it's very rare, and it's only if a game is like truly not something I'm enjoying, but that's so rare. I usually love games. Eating a giant cookie right now, living the dream. Dude, that's dope, hot dog. I want a giant cookie. Oh, Friday we should all get giant cookies. On Friday we should all get giant cookies, and at 9 or at 7 p.m. when I start streaming on Friday, we should all eat the giant cookies at the same time. Was this a helmet? That is a cool helmet. I don't think that's a helmet. Maybe it's a helmet. Are you a helmet? You don't seem like a helmet. You seem alive. Are you a helmet? You're not a helmet. You're a robot. Okay, do I have to kill you now? Are you friendly? You're adorable, whatever you are. Link, I have waited for you. Princess Zelda left something for you in my care. Did she? How did she? I guess if I was up here, she probably would have been. Well, she fell. How did she get here? How did she get here? Did she teleport? Ah, the Sheikah iPad, nice. This is the Purapad. Pura, he said Pura, didn't she? This is the Purapad. I like Pura better. I'm gonna call her Pura. This is the Purapad. I am told it is an invaluable tool that will provide you with direction. Interesting. Okay. It's like a Switch. Okay, this one looks more like a Switch. The other one was like a weird iPad thing. This is definitely a Nintendo Switch. That's unquestionably a Switch. That's so cool. Purapad, Princess Zelda's prized device. It has a variety of features that are essential for adventure. Purapad, open with okay, so it's the map. Makes sense. Works very similar. There's two question mark things. Interesting. Those are new. Oh, am I gonna get to take photos again? Ooh, are these new memory places? Ah. Oh, those were what she was taking pictures of when we were down there in the cave. That's cool. Oh, dope. All right. All right, what do you have to say about those? I received it from Princess Zelda. I have now passed it on to you. My records indicate that Princess Zelda is waiting at the location marked on its map. My message has been delivered. Yeah, so like, where the fuck am I? We stand in the Garden of Time. The Temple of Time is visible from here. It was used in the distant past. Many rites and ceremonies of the kingdom were held there. But no more. Now it is a lonely place. No one visits. That's sad. Wait, I thought the Temple of Time was down on the Resurrection Isle. Temple of Time floats? And that's not the Time Dragon? The Time Dragon flying over the Temple of Time? Which version are you playing? This is the Switch 2 version. There's an enhanced version, that's why I asked. Okay, this is the Switch 2 version. You want to experience game lag? Yeah, that's the good thing. My friend let me borrow his Switch 2 because he was like, we want you to not have a bad experience. He wanted me to experience Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom to be really, really good. So he let me borrow his Switch for all of these, for both these. He said, actually, the way it was phrased was, you should play it on Switch 2. It is the only way to play the game and it be a great experience. And I was like, I don't have a Switch 2. He's like, you could borrow my Switch 2. And I was like, I don't have a way to stream it. And he was like, you can borrow my Elgato as well. So he let me borrow his Switch 2 to play Breath of the Wild and his Elgato, and he's letting me continue to borrow it for 2 years. Gosh, this shambles. I'm so sorry, hot dog. Oh, because your cat needs a scratching post. Yeah, we have a cat tree, like a scratching tree, so they can climb up onto it and sleep and stuff. Bone sword, wooden stick, gummy die. I thought it was a bone. It looked like a bone, so it was whitish. If I just hear, oh dude, that's dope, in an ad plays. You're probably gonna hear that too often. I get excited about the smallest things. Upgraded from a Wii U to a Switch. Yeah, genuinely. Oh, you can use the zoom in when you click in the right mid-state. It's like mid-air now. Oh crap, I didn't mean to click that. I meant to... Oh wait, no I did. Okay, that was a skill. So you can do it mid-air now? Does it freeze time? Does it freeze time like it did with the bow? I don't think so. The Pure Pad is 100% a Switch. Definitely. She could say it was a Wii U. Okay. I guess I haven't really seen what a Wii U ever looked like, so I guess that makes sense. Oh, sorry. You know the Guardian and the lava part in Breath of the Wild? I was in the lava zone where that one is. Some rock guy started running. That thing shot me, killed me, and the rock guy went off. That's ridiculously insane. Gets you killed. Here we go. Now get ice cream while you enjoy the Pure Switch. See ya, Nez. Thank you for stopping in. 2 different temples of time. Okay, interesting. There are multiple temples of time, this one, and the one on the ground. Okay, interesting. Didn't this game, like, big time retcon Skyward Sword? That's interesting. I haven't heard that one. Also, what's a Delgado? Oh, Elgato. E-L-G-A-T-O, I think. It's either T-O or D-O. It's basically allows you to plug an HDMI into it and have another HDMI come out of it. And then a USB-C comes out of it into your PC. And that's how you capture the data from the Switch into your PC for video game capture, for video capture. So you can stream it while playing the game. To go up on a tree, slows time just like in Breath of the Wild. Okay, interesting. That's sick. Good friend, for real, for real. Thank you, Des. Thank you. Get the paraglider first, though. That makes sense. I haven't found that yet. I was about to choose the kingdom, upgraded the bow. That's cool. Look up a Wii U if you haven't seen one. Okay, I will do that. There's a game fixed bullet time so that it only drains stamina when you shoot now. Oh, that's cool. That'd be nice. Yeah, it's a capture card, like Darkfire said. You see streamers use it. It is used very widely because it's very helpful. When you turn off, you see it says Elgato. Yeah, exactly. Or when someone has had to reset the stream. Exactly. A lot of times if you have to redo things, the Elgato logos will pop up. As soon as you're not streaming the game anymore, it usually shows it. Because it's looking for input from a game. I do want to give you tips and pointers. You definitely can at certain points. Just make sure you're not like telling me something I haven't learned yet. Or, sorry, let me rephrase that. Just don't like say, oh, when you get this new ability that's coming up, this is how you use it, because usually the game will teach me that. But like any cool tips and tricks we're down for. But important note, we're doing a glitchless run on this as well. So, you know, as glitchless as you can anyways. Apple, a common fruit eaten by people since ancient times. Eat it fresh or cook it to increase its effect. So we're gonna try and avoid any sort of glitches. What is this? Is that a pot?
Yep.
Oh, dope. Oh, I'm so sorry I scared you. Oh my god, another stick. Up. Dope.
Hello, you seem to be new here. Do you intend to use that as a weapon against the soldier constructs?
What's a soldier construct?
Soldier constructs are those of us given strict orders to protect this land. The zonai who created us directed them to eliminate trespassers. They will consider you a trespasser. You must treat them as a serious threat.
Allow me to offer unsolicited advice. Of course.
It is crucial to maintain a proper distance and target your opponents. Swinging haphazardly will not yield results.
Yeah, I know how to lock on. I played the previous game.
You may practice targeting on me if you want. Oh, but please do not actually attack.
You got it. I will never attack you. Where are we going? On a little stroll. Where are we going, buddy? Just gonna hold hands.
Tread carefully around any soldier constructs you see. Our creators gave them strict orders to protect this land.
Got it.
They will consider you a trespasser in need of elimination. Be careful around them. I planned on it. I will be but careful.
We'll be but careful. Is it part of the game? But my roommate just threw a hot pocket at me. Said, "You can have it." Oh, nice, dude. Hot pockets are great. I'm sorry you're sad about that. Hot pockets are awesome. A good thing there aren't many glitches here. That's good. That's good. There's a new apple that's called a golden apple. Oh, that's sick. So they're going kind of Greek with it. That's dope. But I want you to experience for yourself. Oh, definitely, definitely. So unless you genuinely ask, I will show restraint. I appreciate that, Zelda Freak. You not to reveal stuff that is potential spoilers. And yes, you're right. Anything potential, the game does have a tutorial or associated quests. And they are very thorough at explaining stuff in the beginning. Okay, sick. So you can also flurry rush in this game as well. Oh, dope, and parry. Nice. Okay, I did love the flurry rush system was my favorite part of Breath of the Wild. Crazy motorcycle in the background. He doesn't guide you anywhere. Okay. This is the part where you gotta explore. I do enjoy exploring a little bit too much. Nintendo patched your favorite part, your favorite duping glitch, and forced you to update your game though? I'm so sorry, Hot Dog. So I'm gonna have to question you about the pot in your bag. He does just kind of just steal from them. It's what he does. Do you want a really important tip? Kind of like the one I gave you for Breath of the Wild? Alright, it sounds good, dude. What you got? Did you ever get that certain mask I talked about? The Breath of the Wild DLC. Oh, the Majora's one? I never did get the Majora's mask, no. I forgot to, honestly. I got distracted by going for the motorcycle. Okay, it looks like there's only this way. Hey, what are you? Oh, zonai charge. I got one of these earlier. That's sad. There's a dead one. That makes me feel bad inside. I don't want that. I don't want him to die. So spoiler, getting all the shrines gets you something special. Okay, dope. I know there was something like that in Breath of the Wild as well, but I never did get all the shrines. I can, assuming there's not too many in this one, I could do that in this one. Because we have plenty of time. By the way, a lot of DLC/amiibo items from Breath of the Wild can be found in Tears' game. Oh, that's dope. Is the amiibo system still a thing in this one? Have people offered you glitches in Breath of the Wild? Yes, yeah, there were a few times people offered, but every time I said that I wasn't doing a glitch run, they were usually pretty respectful. This game, there was a duping glitch, but that was the only in the first part. I don't think you can do that on this version. Okay, that makes sense. They probably would have patched that by now. But when this first came out, people went apeshit with the duping glitch. Yeah, I'm not surprised. There's more shrines in this one than in Breath of the Wild. That's insane. I think I only got like 40 something in Breath of the Wild. Remember, you need a certain amount of hearts in Breath of the Wild. Reverse that and get a lot of stamina instead. That's the only major tip I will give you. Okay, that is good to know. But we will probably do the polls like we did before, where we do the Alfredo or the meatballs. Assuming that they still have those. If they don't have that, then, you know, different thing. Okay, chat, now I'm done. All right, nice try hard. Welcome to actually official chat. You don't think so? Okay. Meal functionality is a thing, yes. Wolflink doesn't come back, though. That makes sense. Do you still get, like, pieces of gear, or is it, like, just resources? There's 32 more shrines than Breath of the Wild, so 152. Okay, not awful. I'll tell you how to get the mask. Well, when you discover certain things and also beat the tutorial, also use the Wolflink amiibo. Okay. We can definitely run that. Probably not on today's, but maybe on Wednesday. But the Wild is 13 hearts for Master Sword. Yes, I do remember that. This one's stamina is your best friend. Gotcha. Dope. Did your friend have the amiibos for the game or Breath of the Wild? He did have the Breath of the Wild ones. So I did run a lot of the Breath of the Wild ones. You can use those here. Okay, that's good to know. Does it give anything super important? Unfortunately, the frogs are going to get away from me. No, armor is all non-amiibo. Okay. You have to go soon though because your phone is heating up. Gotcha, try hard. Not the big of a deal. You can always watch back the VOD. This isn't big, but you can cook more. You like cooking the game? Cooking is nice. That was one of the things I did enjoy about Breath was all the cooking stuff. Ow. I gotta get my timing down on the dodges because they're not even that bad here. I think I'm just expecting things to move faster. They're very slow. Check over here real quick. You're back here. Where you going, buddy? We gotta keep holding hands. Yeah. Well, I enjoyed the robo, you know. Stamina and stables. Okay. You can get gear, but now that amiibo items are available in game, as stated before. Okay, so you can get little pieces of gear like you could with the amiibos in Breath of the Wild, except now they're actually just like weapons and such. You want to spend as much time on both as you can. Okay, definitely can do. What's doing the stable? I guess probably shouldn't spoil the stables for me. Horses, if also all your horses, if you collected, automatically carry over to this game. Okay, sick. Did you get any horses in Breath of the Wild? I did. I have my horse Oreo, and both of my copies of Epona. Ooh, jars. Arrow. Nice. Got a lot of those. Lots of those the other game. So many used. Probably shouldn't jump off the edge. Sky Shroom. I'm gonna use Sky Shroom. I haven't used them yet, but I'm sure they're useful. Ooh, peppers! Spicy pepper. This pepper is exploding with spice. Cook with it to create dishes that will raise your body temperature and help you withstand the cold. Always useful. Should probably collect some of those frogs soon, huh? Oh, what's over this way? Oh, there's a cooking pot. Oh. Nobody say where the cool sword is like ever. Interesting. Robots are funny. I do like the robots. Who was your favorite champion? Breath of the Wild? What's his name? the Goron. Whatever his name was. He was my favorite. Oh crap! Did you just stop spinning? Okay. I swear I'm better than this usually. It's funny because it's always the small enemies that I mess up on, and then the bosses that I do good on. All right, what do we have? Why not? Daruk, yes, Daruk. It's probably Derek, but Daruk is what I would call him. Ooh, fruit and mushroom mix. This dish contrasts the sweetness of fruit with the savoriness of mushrooms. Dope. Yeah, not Yunobo, Daruk. Tiba or Sidon are your favorite? I did like Sidon. Sidon was great. He said I called him Sidon the first time I met him because I did hear his name spoken. So. In fact, if you say Link's name 3 times in a meadow, he runs up behind you and slashes you. Well, that's crazy. I definitely will avoid doing that so I don't get attacked by Link. Let me put some more. I'm gonna eat some things actually real quick. Toss. What did you find harder, Champions DLC or Trial of the Sword? I didn't do the Trial of the Sword. I didn't have time to fully do that. Spicy simmered fruit. Cancel level cold resistance. This sweet dish is made by heaping tasty fruits into a pan and simmering until tender. What's your favorite NPC in Breath of the Wild? Oh, that's an interesting choice. What was my favorite NPC in Breath of the Wild? Now that's a tougher question. I feel like I know there was one that I was like, this is my favorite one, but I can't remember who that was. Who was that?
Mushroom skewer. This simple mushroom-packed skewer has its colorful presentation to thank for its appeal.
Who was that? I did really like Robbie. The doctor, I loved Robbie. He was awesome. Bro, I meant to ask the other night, what's your favorite Zelda games are in order, or if they changed any? I still think it's the same order. I think Twilight Princess, Breath of the Wild, Ocarina, and then Majora's. I think of the 4 I've played. I'm just now starting Tears, though. But I have a feeling this is going to go up on my list. The intro was fucking hype.
Spicy sauteed peppers grants low-level cold resistance. The spiciness of these sauteed peppers has been broken by the heat for a sweeter taste.
So do you say Rivali, like how it's spelt, or ravioli, like the food? I say Rivali, but we do have a joke where we call him ravioli as well. Because, honestly, because we end up with a lot of food-based things. Because we started calling hearts meatballs and stamina Alfredo, and then calling Rivali ravioli, but also just kind of worked out. You're gonna beat it one of these days? Did you struggle with the Champions DLC? Not really. I kind of tore my way through it. I first tried every single boss, and then I beat the final boss first try. But I wasn't on master difficulty. I was on regular difficulty, so apparently master difficulty is impossible. But I plan on going back at some point, trying it on master difficulty. Whoop! I don't have a... Bro, I don't have a glider. Oh, I see you have a stick. Oh, that was so slow. Ow, fuck. Ooh. Spear.
Long stick. A long stick fashioned from a tree branch. Its straight shape makes it work well as a lunging weapon.
I do like that there's now stick weapons, so your tutorial area doesn't have you just running around with the stick. To be fair, I'd lost my stick really early on and got like a real weapon not too long later from the NPCs in the area, the enemies. So it's Breath, Ocarina, Majora, and Twilight. Oh no, mine. Those are the only 4 I've played. Those are the only 4 ones I've played so far. But Twilight, Breath, Ocarina, then Majora. That's my order for those 4. Though I love the vibe of Majora a lot. Pause. This is the guy in Hateno who sells Guardian parts. Guy in Hateno who sells Guardian parts. Is that not Robbie? That's Robbie, yeah? After all these years of Oot being released, did they have to make another fish girl that once leaks Deku nuts? Because they love it. They just love fish girls like in Link. What's your favorite Final Fantasy character? Personally, you like Prompto because he's a clone related to Cloud Stripe. He is dope. He's dope. But I think my favorite character's been my boy Noct. I love Noctis. He's so cool. He's just trying his hardest to become king, and he's got a lot of things to live up to, and he has to learn to be king. Over the course of his journey, he does. Walk tall, my son. That freaking line kills me, man. Kills me.
Toasty Sky Shroom. A simply grilled Sky Shroom. The heat brings out its flavor and increases the amount of health it can restore.
Yeah, he's gonna be mad about that.
I roasted that, but it is yours if you want.
You roast them.
Oh, I had not noticed before that you were unfamiliar to me. My apologies. Among my tasks is to explain anything that visitors might require knowledge of. You may have questions about this place. Please rest assured that a construct can answer them. I recall that your question was about roasting food. I roast ingredients by placing them beside the fire. I do not eat, but I am given to understand that it improves the taste. Our creators roasted ingredients in order to enhance their nutritional value. Do you have ingredients? I invite you to use this fire to roast them.
Yeah, I've done some of that already. You're good. What a winter chicken dinner. My wind stick breaks a lot. Austin John calls him ravioli as well. Oh, nice. So, did you know that if you have the Wolf Link amiibo and use it in Breath of the Wild, it spawns in Wolf Link as a companion, but in Tears of the Kingdom, it just spawns in a lot of meat. And if you cook it, he becomes Wolf Link? Oh, that's interesting. I have played, I did use the amiibos in Breath of the Wild, and I did get Wolf Link as a companion. I didn't know you can get... Wait, are you saying that if you eat the meat, that Tears Link becomes the wolf? Really, my goat. A lot of the community also says Rivali as ravioli. Oh, nice. You switched to Master Mode, Breath of the Wild, and started a new save, and got to the old man's house, and immediately get it and jumped to buy a gold Lionel. That's dope. I am excited. I'm excited to find some harder enemies. I liked the Lionels, but I did start to trivialize them later on. There was my second to last stream for Breath of the Wild. I literally just went on a Lionel hunt, and I tore through a bunch of them. One of them gave me a hard time, but the rest of them were just child's play. Robbie was in a call, not Hateno. Oh, okay. And which one was the one in Hateno? The random NPC, not Robbie. Okay, dope. Zora's always had a thing for League. Looking back on most of the games, it's so interesting. Such an interesting concept. Fish are lovers, not food. I think that's how the saying goes. NPC I'm talking about helped me get guardian weapons from Robbie. Oh, okay, that's sick. Like, I do not eat, but you're the only thing I've seen here for 4 years, Lamau. Yeah. Many games have a Hylian / Zora half-breed. We know what happened. I mean, true. And I wouldn't be surprised. Ooh, Temple of Time. Oh, wait, not yet. These fake tips piss me off. I am the original Star Walker. What? There's a really cool mission back up here later on. Oh, sick. All right. So I'm being serious. It's just regular meat. You do not become a wolf at the game. Dang, that'd be awesome. That'd be dope. Links equals sausages. We committed cannibalism between links? Of course. Also, welcome in. You're just mad. But yes, we are. I'm gonna call you YJM. Maybe just YJ. YJ's easier than YJM. What up, YJ? I'm saying that the meat becomes wolf links, like the sausages. Oh, like sausages. I got you. What's up? Yeah, not much. You're getting into tears for the first time. Deltarune reference? Oh, I haven't played Deltarune. Those strains make my day playing Breath of the Wild. Tears game. Dope, dude. I've been loving it. I just finished Breath of the Wild Saturday, and it's been a crazy experience. Sephiroth! Oh, there we go. There's the flurry. Pop. I freaking love the flurry rushes. Old wooden shield, an aged, worn out wooden shield. It can withstand lighter attacks such as arrows. Did I not get a sword? Did I not get a sword too? I could have sworn. Oh, what? Oh, he had another wooden stick. Gotcha. I'm gonna break these tree branches first. I should really break the tree branches before I start breaking my wooden weapons. Not really. Alright, just finished Age of Calamity, Breath of the Wild, and Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, dope, dude. I haven't played Age of Calamity. I've only played 4 Zelda games. I only played Breath, Twilight Princess, Ocarina of Time, and Majora's, and those are the only 4 I've played. Where'd the rest of the sword go? I don't know, that's what I'm saying. Would be dope if you summon the wolf link. Maybe they don't have it, so you don't fall through the sky and have a wolf fall through the air after you. Drop to the ground. Excuse me? Just lock me out?
That door will open only to those with sufficient power.
Oh, I'm not powerful.
I'm sorry. I did not intend to startle you.
I do like him freaking out every single time.
It was I that spoke to you earlier. That arm originally belonged to me. I am Raru.
Is that the one in the diagram? Raru. Raru, wasn't that one of the stages in Ocarina?
Forgive me for appearing to you in this manner. Unfortunately, I no longer have a physical form.
Ghost.
In any case, that arm should allow you to open
Technology
the door.
ghost.
It seems to have lost the power to do so.
Toast.
You might be able to restore it, but you would need to enter a place filled with sacred light.
Like this temple right behind me? That'd be really cool.
Of course. Why not visit the shrines on this island?
How am I gonna get there? How am I gonna get there? It's pretty far away.
Shrines. Yes, I'm sure they are the key.
Okay. Then how do I get to it, man? Don't just leave! Don't just peace out! Yeah, get to those shrines. You got this. Alright, I'm out. Well, thanks, man. Real helpful of you. Open adventure log. Oh, nice. They put this here. You know, that was one thing that was weird about Breath. I always thought it was weird that I paused and went to that objective screen. I thought it made more sense to be on the map screen. So that's a cool change. I know that's probably not things that people think about, but I thought about that a lot and thought that was weird that I had to exit my map and go to my pause to read what my missions were. This is more like Flurry. Yeah, fair. I think someone's gonna level the references to the other LOZ games with like the weapons and armor. That would be so dope. I would love to get more time to actually see more armor and such. Just walk, man. Yeah, I'll just like think if I just like start walking this direction, it'll work out for me. I think I would fall to my death. When you first started Breath of the Wild, you were like, eh, but then you started getting into it more and just finished like 10 minutes ago. Dude, it was so sick. I loved every second of it. Like, from the moment I exited that shrine, I thought it was dope. The rebirth shrine thing. Ghostbusters. Same name, yes. Okay, so they have the same name. Same name, different being. Okay, dope. So almost like a reincarnation or something, like how Link is. Bro went genuinely just like, ah, dude, you gotta do this like crazy thing. I'm out. Good luck, figure it out. Do it to the right hand man. Ah, I think it was to the left. I think it was the right hand man. So like the adventure log, yes, I love it, dude. I love the fact that it's easily accessible from here. In the previous one, oh, I did not mean to reselect it. In the previous one, this was where you got to your objectives. So I'm glad that it's now set up like this. I know it's a small thing. It's but not something that like is that big of a deal. Oh fuck, that hurt. I know it's something that's not that big of a deal. But like that was one thing that always threw me off in the other game, is that I had to go into my inventory to get to my objectives. I think just because of the fact that the maps were usually where I wanted to go after looking at my objectives. That's a bad sign. There's arrows everywhere. Hello, big dragon guy. Or gal. Or other. You beautiful thing up there. Oh, there you are. I knew there'd be a bowman. Yeah. And look at my other tree branch. I'm gonna smack you down with it. Let me get my switch. You've been a bad robot. Get that bow.
Old wooden bow. A wooden bow from the old days. It's built for hunting, but it's not very powerful.
It's okay, neither am I. Good to see that at least most of the mechanics work the exact same way. Okay, dope. Love how much I already love the game, man. Panda, it's sick. There's so much to explore. Also, this right here with the solar flare coming across the screen, phenomenal. They're just such a different vibe. You know what I mean? Source of right arm. What do you think of the side-scrolling menus thus far? The side-scrolling? Side-scrolling menus. Side-scrolling menus? Side-scrolling menus. What do you mean by side-scrolling menus? Shield surf on the Minecraft rails once you find some. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, right. I forget that you have this. Are these the Minecraft rails? Oh, fuck, that hurt got me. Hey, it hurt, okay. This feels like a thing I shouldn't try to do. Well, powerful hero, but a mummy sucked me dry. It sucked. A mummy did suck me dry, you know? It sucked me dry, now how am I supposed to be powerful? Your phone died, I'm so sorry. You didn't miss much, Richard. As well, use the right stick to move between menus. It chooses the key uses L and R. L and R is much better, for sure. B. Bart Simpson. I don't know if I can do that. He says I can run, but I can't do that voice. It's in like a weird, because you have to like, no, I can't do his voice. I know, I already feel it. I can't. I'm so sorry, Panda. If I could get anywhere near it, I would try, but I can tell my voice won't go that range. Is it not the Minecraft rails? You can. If you say so, Purple, I'll try it. Go for it? I bet. Oh, sick! Dude, that's fucking awesome! Oh, brother, I'm playing totk Pro Skater now. Let me do a sick flip. Oh, I can't do a kick flip? Dang. Just let me do a backflip as I land. Oh, let me get some point systems. Oh, that was sick. That's sick. Do they have more of these? Do they have more of these? It's crazy. Living like Larry. Hell yeah. That's so sick, dude. I like your land boat. I like how it's on the land. This cool boat, man. This doesn't really seem like it's gonna go anywhere, but I guess you are just a ghost, so I need a view for a boat on land. I see that they're still at work even now. We originally created the constructs to assist in our endeavors. All of us were fond of them. I never imagined they would continue to carry out their assigned tasks to this day. The fact that their labor no longer serves any purpose, yet they perform it still, it is disquieting to me. That's cool, Raru. It is interesting that he's cutting out. Ooh, carry that friggin' hatchet. Wood, a portable bundle of wood. You can use this to make a campfire if you have something to light it. Like fire. Like fire. Yeah, that's probably not gonna work. I probably need that hatchet. Hey, brother, give me that hatchet. Ooh, there's another one. Stone axe. Nice. Why did that not change in my inventory? Stone. Weird. What it looked that. Oh, okay, I see. I was about to say it looks like a stick again, but I see it's stuck into a stick. Why did it not give me a description for this? Stone axe, a tree branch with an added grip and excellent balance. Equip it and use it as a weapon. All right, bet. Ooh, wood bundles. Fix your gaze forward. Face it head on. Pardon me. I was absorbed in my wood cutting. Are you here for wood cutting too? Wood cutting. Wood cutting is the practice of chopping down trees to create logs. Logs can be combined to assemble platforms. You can also chop them down further to make wood. Lumber has many uses. That is why I come here daily to chop wood. And yet, I still find it difficult to chop them down in the intended direction. That is why you may have heard me muttering to myself, fix your gaze forward, face it head on. I apologize. I have been rambling for some time. There is an axe I no longer need over there. It is yours to use if you want to do some wood cutting. Oh my, has it grown so late already? I must have failed to notice the time bell. Sorry, it was the already. I will rest for today. Yeah, it is getting dark. And red. Let me use this axe for the wrong reason. Ha-ha! One arrow? We need a whole fucking crate for one arrow? Alright, man. Wood. 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 Nice. I missed an ability? Do I need to go back? Look, you told me that was your voice? Oh, thank you. It's fucking awesome. I was gonna say that's good voice acting, though. Yeah, no, it's just I'm that good. I'm so good I sound like I'm in the game. Bill Ted bogus journey, righteous dude. We're freaking just grind down the rails. Totally. Oh, what do they say? Totally. Is it just radical? Is it totally radical? Yeah! That worked. Oh my god. I thought I was gonna die for sure. That was a dangerous jump. Just put the Bean goodbye. Bean, my beloved cat, keeps destroying my couch. I'm so sorry. It happens. It happens. How much wood could a woodchuck wood if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Probably more wood than you could, Chuck. It was dangerous sounding. Danger frogs. Okay, so this is the cooking guy, yeah? The cooking guy? Axe. Not what I meant to. I noticed the barrels still don't explode when I throw them. That's good. Krishna. Wanna hear a joke? Sure, Porter, what's the joke? Arrow must have been big for one crate. I know, right? It's crazy. Ooh, another wooden bow. And arrows. What you doing over here, little guy?
Shh, quiet. I am engaged in hunting.
Hunting?
Yes, I hunt wild creatures that inhabit the forest. I do not remember seeing you here before. The constructs fulfill several roles. One is to provide any necessary explanations to newcomers such as yourself. Other constructs you meet will be able to answer questions you may have about other subjects. My specialty is hunting. To hunt is to dispatch wild creatures. Many of them dwell within this forest. They are highly nutritious to organic life. They are also extremely wary. A hunter must not make noise. Crouching is essential for silence.
You know how to crouch?
A bow can be used to strike from afar. Aiming for a weak spot is best. I will give you the bow placed over there. Use it as you please. Time has passed while I hunted. I seem to have failed to hear the time bell. I will rest now. Let me know if I am needed, but do so quietly.
Oh, I can aim while crouched now. Could I do that in the previous game? I don't think so. All right, they got away. I missed. I'm bad. I'm just bad. Oh wait, that was a great shot and he didn't even die. I'm so sorry, this feels wrong. Okay, I need you to pass away because now you just have an arrow sticking out of you, and I feel it feels worse if you don't pass away. Like, oh, I think it escaped. Wait, where did it go? Wait, where did you? Wait, bro, was it worth? Was it worth? Did you just? I mean, you've got to respect choosing your own fate, you know?
Ancient arowana, a lively fish that hasn't changed much since ancient times. Its nutritious meal can restore a bit of health.
What up, Ryan? How's it going? Can we just throw him at the bird? Unfortunately, I don't think so. Other than narrating, because I don't see that very often. Oh, it's just one of the things I enjoy doing, the voices for characters and such. The inner geek is summoning. It has to, you know? Shoot the emos? Oh, okay, nice. Why is Tin scared? Because it's in between 9 and 11. That is a good reason to be terrified. And you never forget. You never forget. You never know when a third playing, you know? Actually stand in front of one of your funny, instead in front of one for a funny outcome. Do they attack you? Sorry, I didn't actually see that until after. After they run away from one, they despawn. Okay. Oh, that's sad. It goes for all the creatures and animals already. I guess it makes sense. That is kind of similar how they worked in Breath of the Wild, so I guess that makes sense. They would return that way. Okay, this guy was up here. I should go over to him. Aiming for weak spots usually means aiming for the heads. Yeah, I just couldn't. They were just fast. I couldn't catch them in time. The tears falling so far, pretty good, pretty good. It's been sick so far. I've been loving it.
Mushroom, a mushroom that can grow almost anywhere but prefers ceilings and sheer cliffs. Cook it before eating to temporarily increase your movement speed.
After striking Thor with lightning, just let me kill you. You have an arrow in you. Yeah, I mean, genuinely, it's like at that point you might as well, you know? If it could fly, jumps out of the sky at Mach 2. Hey, that's how it works. Now I can make tear puns. Yeah. They steamroll you. They basically headbutt you. That's awesome. I love this view of the Temple of Time. I always took a moment to appreciate it whenever I passed by here. The Garden of Time was quiet. The only sound to be heard was the time bell, ringing in mornings and evenings. It was as if the whole place changed at its chime, especially at night, when the sound signaled the emergence of fireflies. Those were glorious times. So we're gonna like get my glider, bro. Just get on this thing. This looks like an elevator, right? Surely this is an elevator. I just saw my stamina up. Give Rauru the axe already? Okay. Can you give Rauru the axe? Can Rauru have the axe? I don't think he's a ghost. I'm just kidding, you can't do that, but it's pretty funny if you could. That would be funny, because he is a ghost. How would he hold it? I guess he is holding it. Wait a second. Oh my god, he is holding it. Look, see? Here's a Chuck Norris joke. The boogeyman checks under his bed for Chuck Norris. I mean, everyone does. You have to be. Oh, as in kill him. As in kill the ghost. Oh. Guess I'd have to ask him a question. This isn't moving. I thought Rauru was you. I was like holding them. Oh, that was me. I was doing that voice for Rauru. He's too see-through? That makes sense. Oh, right, the hand. Yes, I do have the hand. You have to go to the first shrine. Oh, the one that they pointed out earlier? Okay, I got you, Darkfire. Thank you. I definitely would have been running around for a while. Love how he says the only sound to be heard was the time bell, yet every robot we have met has missed the only sound they're supposed to hear. Yeah, it is kind of crazy. Maybe, wait, do they have ears? Maybe the robots don't have ears. You slide down rocks? Did you slide down rocks before? If you got there too at such a high speed. Gotta hand it to you. I'll use the axe to hand it to him. Huh. How did I get up there? That way? Wait, couldn't I even over there from here? Oh, I see. I know I can get back. I got a voice acting. It was a very chill tone. Oh, thank you. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Ah! Ah! Sorry. I was afraid I was gonna die. Thank you. I do a lot of voices. I tend to not stop is the problem. So there was a tongue twister, but you did well. I grew up with it. And you answered the question philosophically. You have to, you know? You've got to answer it with the spirit of a philosophizer, which is what they call themselves. Been drowned. I haven't heard the been drowned one yet. I've been told it exists, but I have not listened to the been drowned creepypasta yet. This is probably the one, yeah? Fair point. Yeah, very chill indeed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I felt like he had more of a calmer tone, you know? Something more along the lines of like, he's smarter. Now how do I, like, get there? I guess I could go this way. Jump. I can make that. Ah! Good, we're fine. It worked. That was good. Jump. I like your nerd voice. Thank you. Thank you. You will hear a lot of different voices that I do. You do a really good Kermit impression? Nice. I don't do a great one. At least I don't feel like I do a great one. I gotta hand it to you. We'll just, every single time we use the hand, we'll say, I gotta hand it to you. You almost fall over mid-fight? I'm so sorry. So sorry. That would be the worst fate. Uku Shrine. Ukao. Why does it look like someone like holding two big swords and stabbing them into the ground? See what I'm saying? It looks like someone going, whoosh. Oh. Portal door. Wow. It's like a TARDIS. Time and relative dimension in space. It's interesting. I gotta accent to you. It's a potato? But I think it looks like, it does kind of look like a potato. Giant stone potato. Commander pressure is better at a lower tone. Fair, that's fair.
Ah.
So you've made it here. This is a shrine of light. Long ago I filled these places with light that purges evil. I believe this light will restore an ability your right arm has lost. Now then, extend your hand.
You mean your hand. And now we'll say, I gotta hand it to you. Rasengan! We're gonna use this to take down so many enemies! Oh. Well, now it's Rasen gone. Ooh.
Ultra hand. Grab and move objects, rotate them, and stick them to other objects.
Oh, sick. Is that the build ability? The ability?
This is the ultrahand ability. It allows you to move objects freely and attach them to other objects. With it, you will be able to build a great number of things. Really, anything you can imagine. Use ultrahand and receive the blessing from this shrine.
I'll try it. Oh, goodbye. Okay. Interesting. I like how he's like doing the like evil Jedi thing, like he's about to lift something. That'd be a Sith. An evil Jedi would be a Sith. Oh, you have rotations? Oh my god, that was what made me so mad about Magnesis in the previous game, was the fact that you couldn't turn anything. Oh, that's sick. Okay. Okay. First challenge done. So you're showing us around. Anybody but the timing couldn't have been better. It was like, he's got this as you're choking in the river. Yeah, you know, that's what I do. I don't know how many people want living in my hand for personal reasons. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, Ian. It's the buildability. Build-a-bear workshop. Just wait till he meets dragon that attacks on sight. There's a dragon that attacks on sight? Dream tether. Thank you, extend your hand. It's been 2 hours and we just got the whole chant. What can I say, Porter? I get distracted easy. I would never claim to be good at living. Now, how do I make you stay? I have a feeling I need to put you here first. Okay. Oh, that's cool. No, don't do that. Link! Bad Link. Oh, that's sick. Oh no. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Wait, Come here. I see something. Come here. Nah. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. What is that substance? It's like a weird gooey green. Does he use slime to make it? Nez 836 to 1012. Here lies Nez, who died mid-fight due to on his favorite streamer, which said, "Oh God, oh God, oh God, ah," and made Nez die laughing mid-fight. Nice. It's Magnesis, but better in every way. That's sick. I feel like Magnesis should have been able to. Plays Master Yoda music. Yes, my dad made me watch a lot of movies. Hey, I loved Star Wars. Star Wars is good. Star Wars is worth it.
Ooh, amber, a fossilized resin with a caramelisk sheen to it. It's been valued as a component in decorations and crafting since ancient times.
I never did use amber in Breath of the Wild. I still don't know what to do with it. It's like glue. It's a weird green snotty glue. Yes. Sorry. There's no problem with that, Zelda freak. I don't know why it just, I could see why it filtered it, but there's no reason for that to be filtered. I gotta ultra hand it to you. It's Raru's semen. Yes, I do believe that's right. His ultra green Elmer glue. They're not all nice. They should try to hug them. The dragons seem like the kind that would be like very, very gentle and would let you hug them, so I could see why. Except I think you would get absolutely annihilated for trying to get close to them, because it does seem like their aura is so powerful that you just couldn't, you know? Oh, this is gonna be weird. Sorry, one sec. Move over here. What am I looking at here? Ah. Huh. 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 Interesting. Very odd. Okay, I see. Let's put this here for now. Definitely don't need both, but just for safety. Okay, let's grab this one. Let's put this there. And then we'll do this. Right there. That's so fucking cool. Whee! That's awesome, dude. I want to keep that. Can I keep that? I would like to keep that. That's so sick. Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun in this game. Oh my god. The minecart simulation start. It's gonna be so sick, dude. Oh my god. Ember was only used for upgrades, really, in Breath of the Wild? Okay, that's probably why I never used it then. It's much more useful for other stuff. Nice, dope. Okay, sick. Who's making that noise? Oh, the columns. Spheres are probably gonna die trying to pet an animal that has no business being pet, like a raccoon in the wild. Should I say it? Say what? A lion is just a big cat. Remember that. True. Especially if you can hit it, you're fine. You just gotta stop it before it gets you, you know? You just gotta dodge, grab, and pet. The bear's so dangerous. Why curly face? Yeah, exactly. If not friend, why friend shaped? To be Tony Hawk again, dude. I mean, I guess that would have been a good idea too. Purple. All fluffy and pillow-like. It's crazy stuff. Here's how to disconnect the mixed Yoda sounds. Look at Star Wars: The Complete Saga Yoda, to be specific. Frost, Nadra, and Dinral trust you more over the last few years. They don't attack you anymore. Nice. So they were attacking you in the previous game? I thought you said it was just their aura. You'll be able to save your creations? That's cool. But that will happen later on. Okay. When you do a certain associated quest with it. Sick. Okay. Gotta really hand it to you, bro. Wait till you learn the building mechanics and you wind up with a giant wooden man with a large explosive phallus rocketing toward bokoblins? Oh, I guess that's a new way of you know, fucking up your enemies. Ah, that's the screen from episode 2. Oh, the R. Oh, I can't think of. Is that close? Probably not.
You have done well to reach this place. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil.
Oh, very light indeed. Very bright light. Ooh, oh, my eyes. Wait, that was his normal hand. Wait a second. Oh, okay, it's in front of him. The first Dragon Ball has been captured. It got sucked into his arm. His arm's glowing like a keyblade. Oh. Darkness left. It's no longer imprisoning him.
Light of blessing! A crystal that glows with a light that purges ancient evil and purifies with its radiance.
Dope skis. I'm excited, bro.
May the light of blessing grant you the strength you seek.
And you, statues. And you. Are you my new gods? Is that how this works? Do I have to worship you now because you gave me your arm? Safe skydiving. That's what a pop-up. I think they call that parachuting.
You did very well getting through that shrine, and you've restored an ability. This is wonderful. If you visit and complete 2 more shrines, you should be able to open the door to the Temple of Time. You may want to mark the shrines in the distance with pins, then you'll never lose track of where they are. The Purapad offers you a very useful scope. It's quite handy.
That does sound handy. Handy's nuts. I'm gonna use this real quick. I see one there. I saw that one in the background of the cutscene. Where's the other one? It's the temple. It wouldn't be the temple. That seems too high in the air. That's way too far away. Was that it? That's it. Nice. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. I think there are dragons that attack you in this first one. More because of their elements. Oh, okay, I got you. As you acquire certain armors and gear pieces, you will see why dragons are friendlier in this one. Interesting, okay. I'm down to find out. Prior to Link, I gotta ultra hand it to you. Yeah, yeah. Every single time he meets him, that's the first thing he says. By the way, I've already lost a fight with a wild raccoon. All night long, my girl reminded me why I shouldn't try to make so many friends. That's fair. You're gonna love Koroks. I've seen some interesting videos when this game first came out about it. Oh, that's not quite right. I know some of the corruption is gone. Some of it, but not all. Be like, that's a bright light, very bright. Oh my god, oh my god. Then meets God. It's just you going into the light. Dragons are like cuddly flying lizards. Try jumping on them and having a ride around Hyrule. Will I just die from that? I feel like I would die from that. Everything you say feels like a trap. Probably don't need to do all of these. Too far. Some of it's gone now. Okay. We're gonna be able to abuse Koroks. That's good. They're actually safe to touch. Okay. Interesting. Gotta go because my beloved doggo Teddy just vomited and you're tired, so peace. So peace, love the stream. I'll tune in back tomorrow. See ya. Oh, so I'll see ya, Nezo, or Nez, sorry. I'll see ya, Nez. You have a good night. Tomorrow we'll be doing Crimson Desert. We'll be back with this on Wednesday, though. Is your first playthrough? Yes, it is. Welcome, Shannon. Welcome. This is my first playthrough. Nope, they're safe and fun to ride around on. Okay. They seem like they'd be fun to do. There are more Koroksies in this game. Are you planning on to collect all the Koroksies? No fucking way. There are 1,000? Yeah, no, not happening. Not happening. That's way too many. I think the Koroks I'm okay with passing up on. Familiar with Crimson Desert? I'll trust your judgment. I haven't played it yet. I'm planning on starting it tomorrow. I think it's going to be extremely cool. There's like all kinds of things. Like there are some things that very much remind me of Breath of the Wild, just in the imagery. Like there's like a giant mecha dragon at some point. You also get to ride around on a dragon as a mount at some point. You can have a bear as a mount. You can have a velociraptor as a mount. The combat looks insane. You can like learn combat from other enemies and such. Like it looks sick, and I'm excited to play it. Do I need this? What do I need this for? I probably don't need this. No, wait, no, wait, no, no, no. Well, that wasn't a jump at all. I just missed my jump entirely. This game is goated after a while, dude. It's already goated. I'm loving it. I'm loving it from the ground, from ground one. The moment I jumped out of that temple and fell down into the water, I was like, "Oh God, this game is gorgeous," and that's so sick. So I've been sold. Ah, no! I'm fine. Okay, Link, I'm gonna do. Link, fucking climb, Link. It's working against me, man. Do you know about Hestu's gift? I have heard that it is a giant pile of shit, yes. No, you should play Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga, or the new Lego Batman. I'd be so down. I grew up playing the Lego Batman games. I played the first two. I never got to play the third one, but I've always wanted to. I played the original Star Wars trilogy, the OG Lego Star Wars trilogy, and my friend and I played it when I was in I think high school, and we just literally played the entire thing. It was so sick. There we go. Once you get down to Hyrule, this game blows Breath of the Wild out of the water. Dude, I'm hyped to see Hyrule. I genuinely am. I also like the idea of not falling to my death. You haven't seen Crimson Desert, so you'll tune in tomorrow. Oh God! I didn't even do anything to you. I was over here minding my own business. Oh, was that for shooting the other one? I'm so sorry. You're so right. I deserve that. I shouldn't. I did cross the line earlier. I accept my pain. But all right. You have a good night, Nez. Hopefully your dog's doing okay. take care of them. Make sure they're doing all right. I'll need that soon. Oh, so I shouldn't leave the boat there? We should get the log and the bridge. Log and bridge. What log and bridge? I'll come back for this. I'm heading for this shrine first, and I guess I'll see what's over there. That is the second time you almost gave me a heart attack. You'll fall. I can't help it. I have problems. If you saw my Breath of the Wild stuff, I fall all the time. It's a cold piece of poop. But in both games, that makes it for the percentage meter after you beat the final boss. Oh, that's cool. Okay. You'll play into a 100% either game at one point. You will have to get them. See, I don't know if I'll go for the 100% if it means I have to collect all the poop. Maybe at some point, but not anytime soon, because I have so many Zelda games to play through. Those birds are violent. Yeah, apparently. You can worry about it once you cross that bridge. Ah! Cross that bridge. You're proud of your profile picture? I can't properly see what it is. For me, it is tiny, and I'm not entirely sure. Is it... From this distance, it kind of looks like one of the monks. That emote could have ended you. It almost did. You said you should bridge over with the left. Oh, as in not swim? Bop, bop, bop. Shatter. There it is.
Rusty broadsword. This once fearsome sword has seen better days. It can do some damage in the right hands, but also breaks quickly. Rusty shield. It's likely this rusty old shield once belonged to a knight. It still has some defensive capabilities, but its usefulness has been worn down by time.
Okay. I'll hold on to that one. I also don't want to use that yet. I'll use this for now. Ooh, another stick. Another bow. Nice. Dope skis. Ooh, chest, 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 chest. Enemy? Enemy. Ooh, nice. Easy. Do. Dope. On Twitch, do you have badges if you subscribe? I do have badges, but it's also a work in progress to make them better. So I mean, if you get it, you'll not have ads. But I do have emotes, and I do have custom emotes, and I'm working on better badges. I have them on my YouTube. I need to transfer them over to Twitch though. Next Zelda game you should play is Ocarina of Time. I did play Ocarina of Time. I played it earlier in March. For reference, the four that I've played are Twilight Princess, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and Breath of the Wild. And now I'm working on Tears. There you go now, see ya. All right, Purple, you have a good night. We're getting pretty close to ending the stream here in a bit. Anyways, we have like 30 minutes left, so. You're around 400 hours of Tears of the Kingdom and only have around 200 seats. That's insane. That's insane. That's so much time. Drew it myself and stole that design from Jeremy Jenkles because I can't draw hair. I don't know who Jeremy Jenkles is, but that sounds cool. At some point I'll have to inspect it because right now I cannot see it at all. But that's sick though that you drew it. That's awesome, dude. You can get rusty weapons restored in an Octorok when it inhales to fire. You can jump a rusty weapon in front of it and it will clean off the rest. Okay, so similar to what you were saying about the volcano ones. Also, do you have what about stuff like hydrate and silly stuff? I'm working on it. I'm really bad at it. When you collect Twitch currency, I have some down below, but not a lot. I thought it was crazy when I told them I 100% this game. Yeah, that is insane. That is insane. But I guess if it's the only one you're playing. Oh, I forgot to read the description. I'm sorry. I failed on that one. Ah, yes, this is where I would have needed that boat, eh? Looks like I make another one. No, wait, no, wait! I forget I don't have a glider. I just finished Breath of the Wild. I keep forgetting I don't have a glider. It's a work in progress. much more when I told him this was the only game I played for 2023 to 2024. That's fair. I didn't intend to at first, but as you did more stuff, you wanted to do more and more. And that's what games should do. That's a sign of a good game. If you can fall in love with the game and want to 100% it, no matter how tedious it may seem, that's a good sign that the game's good. You should get Plink as an emote? What's Plink? Is that Pink Link?
Thick stick.
Nice.
A thick bat cut from a large tree. It's not the sturdiest weapon, but it's heavy.
But
Its heavy end does have a bit of power behind it.
oh, can't carry a thing. Oh, this is about to break. Yeah! Fire doesn't just mean shooting fire. Yeah, I know. I wasn't saying that. I was just saying the ones up on top of the volcano area. Hey, bro, no glider. Yeah, I found that out the hard way. The very, very hard way. Ooh, axe. Two-handed axe. Wait. There you go. There we go.
Choo-choo jelly, a gelatinous substance that came from a choo-choo. It's unusable in this state, but applying a bit of elemental stimulation will change its form.
Cool. Always a big fan of that. Okay, I guess I could always cut down a tree for the third log. That's why they show you that one earlier, isn't it? To show you what you should be replicating.
Acorn, often found on the ground near trees. Squirrels adore this nut, so you may have competition while foraging. Add one to a meal for a nutty seasoning.
That would be a little too nutty. Crazy. Let's attach this. Well, that's not at all the direction I expected you to turn. Okay. I guess I'm working with you this way. This'll be interesting. Well, fuck. Oh, okay, there we go. Ah! Wait, get here. Guess I'm in it for the ride. Sometimes you may be better off dying so you can keep your ingredients for cooking later. I mean, probably. Now you need to gather all over again. That's fine. That's how I work. Your competitor is a feral squirrel boss, and the feral squirrel boss will probably win every time. It's a cat blinking? Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Yeah, I'm not very good at the Twitch emote stuff yet. I'm working on that. Like, I have a few custom emotes, but I don't have anything like super crazy yet. I'm still working on all the streaming stuff. I'm a newbie, what can I say? I by no means claim to be an expert or even good at what I do. I'm just here to entertain and then try and figure out what I'm doing along the way. Oh, wait, I want to fight you. Wait, I didn't know you were down here. Ah. There it is. I just have to keep their timing down. It's just taking me a couple seconds to try it. I'll take those. Is that another? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah. These are the ones I prefer. A rock. Cool. I'll take this with me. Wait a second. Wait 1 second. Wait 1 dastardly second. Wait a second. No way. Is this how they... Oh, this is how they do it. Wait, this is how they do it. Oh my god. Wait 1 second. Wait a second. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, that didn't fucking work. God dang it. So that's not how you do it then, huh? Strong strangely acts like, see, that's what I was thinking. Not quite, but you're on good track. Okay. Slayer rules, speed racer. I saw things to connect. I thought I could make a giant pickaxe. I'd be like Steve from Minecraft. Back to the shrine. I'm going to. It's cool, bro. Gotta start somewhere. That's what I'm doing. It's a work in progress. Give it tell you're passionate about video games. Dude, I love them. I think they're sick. I love the stories, man. And you have personality and can do voices, which is a plus. Oh, thank you. It will definitely follow you on your Zelda journey. I appreciate it, dude. You also have a Crimson Desert. It might tune in tomorrow. Oh, dope. I haven't played it yet. I'm super hyped for it. I'm so excited to play it. You always stream at 7 p.m.? During the week, yes. So Monday through Friday, 7 p.m. CT. Saturday, I start usually at 6 p.m. CT, so get an extra hour. And then Sundays, I will be off. So I may start earlier on Saturdays from now on, like earlier than 6. I haven't decided yet. But Sundays, I will not be streaming in the future. He doesn't know, lol. What do I not know? What do I not know? Shrine first. Do every shrine for this game. Totally. I will, hot dog. Definitely. I'll do every single one. 6 days a week. That's impressive. What can I say? I've enjoyed this a lot. I've been super excited about it and super passionate. So what I just finished, I'll tell you about after this cutscene. I'll explain for those of you who are new to this channel. Because I'm assuming he's going to introduce this shrine to me.
So you made it here. Now then, extend your right hand.
New ability? Who dis? You gonna give me lightning abilities? Right out of my hand. Can I go devil mode, double trigger? Let me shoot a rocket out of my arm. That's a sword? Is this the weapon ability? God dang it. I see what you mean.
Fuse. Attach something to an
Attach something to an equipped weapon or shield to enhance it. You can undo the fusion, but that will destroy whatever has been attached.
This is the fuse ability. It allows you to fuse something nearby to your weapon or shield, thereby enhancing it. Why not pick up that sword just ahead, and then fuse a nearby object to it? Use fuse and receive the blessing from the shrine. I will do that.
Way ahead of you, man. So literally, the reason why I thought about it is because the stick and that rock in the stick looked identical to the first axe I picked up, and I was like, "Oh, that's how you do it!" And then, yeah. So, you know, you know, gotta hand it to you every time we see him. Gotta hand it to you. You had to take the opportunity. Now you know. Yeah, it's crazy. It's one step too quick. Now you confuse weapons. Great observation. Thank you. Thank you. I just kind of assumed it was like the same thing where you just kind of stuck them together, but I guess not. It's totally your favorite ability. Calm down, Darth Sidious. Do it. Yeah, this time you have the time to complete every shrine. You're not in a rush to complete it by the end of March. Yeah, no, and I plan on taking my time with this game. I don't plan on rushing it. It may be a couple months before we finish it, honestly. We'll see. We'll just have to see what pace I can do, considering it's been almost 3 hours and I haven't completed the first 3 shrines. Now you can make your own axes. Dope. That's dope. Well, one's attaching objects to the world and one's fusing it as an applicable way. Okay, I got you. Man. That makes sense. That does make sense. I see why those are probably separated as to different abilities. Not necessarily in a gameplay way, but more in a, I understand, as a creative team kind of a situation. Because I'm betting that glue that they use to make items stick together is probably not the same as what is going to happen here.
Rusty Claymore, a two-handed sword not properly cared for, although it can be used as a weapon. Its durability is very low. Don't expect it to last for more than a few strikes.
Okay, and then you want me to stick what to it? You confuse your own creations. You will probably end up playing 10 hours plus, and that's if you went to progress. That's crazy. Yeah, tonight I have to stop at 3 hours. So for work weeks, and I'll explain all this in a second, but for work weeks, I'll have much shorter days. I don't want to break this sword yet, so let's do this. Okay, sick. I see. Okay, so the way that they do it is they fuse the two models together rather than it being a gluing them together. It makes sense. The glue would be a different situation. I see. This makes it one object rather than it being like these are clearly multiple objects stuck together. So I'm looking at a development mindset rather than an in-game lore mindset. Ultrahand plus weapon fuse equals ultimate power. I assume this can probably get way out of hand. I've been told there's rockets. Can I make a rocket sledgehammer like it's fucking Fallout 4? Or you will get the totk addiction. Yes, in certain things they scale them down. Okay, that's sick. There was one particular item that comes to mind. You can fuse your sword, but you'll see they scale them down. Okay, rockets come later. It's a different item. Gotcha. Oh, this is gonna be cool. Oh, this is gonna be fucking cool. Oh, bro, I feel fucking awesome, like a badass with a big club. Wait. Oh, hey, took a chest. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't gonna like topple something on my head and kill myself. I felt like there was gonna be like a ledge or something above me.
Arrow times 5, a bundle of 5 common arrows. The shafts of these arrows were carved from the wood of a sturdy tree.
Okay, I probably need to be a little bit quicker. It's about time to end. I don't need that right now. Speed run.
Fire fruit. Ooh, a fruit that generates heat when struck cooked correctly. Its heating properties improve blood flow and stimulate muscles to raise attack power in high temperatures. So I can make fire arrows with this, yeah? Another old wooden bow. Okay. I probably should have read that one, actually. That would have been useful to read. Okay. Wait, but I could also just do this. Wait, but I could just do this. I don't even need to use the fruit. I can save the fruit. Oh, freaking smash the arrow. It's in the box. What's in the box? Small key. A key to a door inside a shrine of light. That's cool.
Don't want to say what it is just yet. You're a caveman now, Link? Exactly. Big club. Ooga booga. Sort of. It's hard to be a Zelda fan and start this game dry. I feel that. I feel that. Yes, you can fuse a rocket, but I can't remember if you blast, if it will blast you too, or be a one-time fuse. That's crazy. What, Vanna? How's it going? You should try the bow fusing real quick, though. Okay, it definitely can do. Oh wait, I should probably start with this. Wait, how does this work? Wait, how do I do this again? Yeah. Okay. Crap, I should have read the tutorial. How do you fuse it? No. Okay, wait. Up. Okay, and then you can go. Oh, that's sick. Okay, that's sick. Dude, wait, that's friggin' dope. It puts on the fucking end? That's phenomenal. Okay, I'm gonna waste one of these. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I'm gonna freaking love this game. This game's so fucking awesome. Okay, I do have to finish this shrine though, really quickly. I gotta be quicker about it. Okay, I'll have to use a little bit more speed. Not get as involved. Okay. Well, almost. That didn't last long.
Construct bow, a bow used by a Captain Construct. Though simply built, it is made of fireproof materials and won't catch fire as wooden bows do. That's it.
Rock hammer. Wait. Rock hammer. Wait. I don't need this wooden stick. Get out of here. Rock hammer.
Ooh, Captain Construct 1 horn.
Ooh, that's sick. I can probably make a weapon of that.
Yeah, this wavy double-edged blade-like horn is formidable when it comes to slashing. Attached to a weapon to increase attack power.
Nice. That's sick. Oh, I can make freaking crazy ass swords out of that. Ooh, what's in here? Oh, I see. Fire fruit. You can fuse certain items to your arrows, and they'll have different properties. You'll be amazed. Yes, and voila, you elemental arrows. That's dope. You can use keys eyes to your arrows. I won't say what they do. That sounds interesting. I'll definitely try that out. You should experiment for yourself. Okay, dope. That's crazy. Ooh, long stick. Wait. Oh. Okay, I don't need 2 of these. If no arrow, you can just lob the fire fruit at an ice enemy for an instant kill. Oh, that's dope. It'll become necessary power in the game. Okay, that makes sense. Press up when aiming. Do not burn these. Oh, these two? I guess to make a campfire, huh? Okay, I gotta rush through here. No, hey. There we go. It's just that when I'm not looking at it. Close enough. No chest in here? No chest in here. Okay. You attach those spikes to your weapon or shield? Oh, I should have tried that. I didn't see that. I'm sorry. I would have tried that out. I'll try it out the next time I find some.
You have done well to reach this place. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil.
Every time just blinds me. Bro, hit me in the face with the sun. Use them or weapons. Okay. I probably can't go back. I think this will kick me out of the thing. Next time I find some, remind me and I'll do it then. I'm sorry, guys. Give you variants of stuff. Okay. That sounds sick though. I guess that's why they have the long stick and the shorter one next to it, so you can see what the differences would be like.
Light of Blessing, a crystal that glows with a light that
Purges. I almost said purges.
Purges ancient evil and purifies with its radiance.
Nope.
May the light of blessing grant you the strength you seek.
And you, fellow statues. It's a flashbang. Yeah, every time, yeah. You can go back, but there's no point because it's solved. I got you. Well, I'm sure we'll run into more, right? We have to.
Link. I came because there is something I failed to give you. Please take this.
This is it.
Please take it.
What is that? Looks like one of those like bead things that you like carry a bunch of beads on. You know what I'm talking about?
Energy cell, a gift from a zonai construct, designed to be worn on a belt. It can power zonai devices. What I have just given you is an energy cell. It is required to make use of the tools known as zonai devices. I cannot demonstrate its utility because there are no zonai devices right here.
Fair enough.
I do have associates on the other side of that cave system. They can teach you how to use this. I hope that the energy cell I provided is useful to you.
Oh, okay. We're gonna have to save here. And that is where we will have to stop for the night. I'm sorry. I know it's been 3 hours, and I know I wasted so much of our time together. So much of our time together on talking because I have a problem. I'm a yapper. I'm a certified yapper. But it was dope, and I loved it. It was sick. You can just go back and to get certain material, but that's the only purpose why. Okay, I got you. You'll have many more opportunities indeed. I look forward to them. Now you'll have access to zonai devices. Dope. Okay, nice meeting you, bro. Nice meeting you too, Porter. Well, thanks for being here, man. You must play Breath of the Wild, yes? Yeah, I actually just beat Breath of the Wild on Saturday. Batteries! Oh, dude, sick. It's a light vessel? Oh, wait, never mind. Light vessel? Is that a spoiler? No! I know, I'm so sorry. We gonna watch the early part of the VOD now? Okay, dope. Yeah, you can catch up that way really easily. VOD is definitely sick. Oh, 100%. This was fun. Catch you next stream. Well, thank you for being here too, and I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm enjoying it too. Is next stream Wednesday for Tears of the Kingdom? Yes. Tomorrow I'm doing Crimson Desert, so I'm rotating them. Actually, let me give a brief recap. So for those of you who are new to my channel, Porter, Zelda, Shannon, welcome in. I did during the month of March. This is not part of that. This is something new. But during the month of March, I started my journey called the March to Hyrule. Basically, I never played Zelda growing up. I was a PlayStation kid, so this was my introduction to the Zelda franchise. I played 4 games, and I wanted to beat them by the end of March. I played Twilight Princess, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and Breath of the Wild. Somehow, we succeeded in it. I say we because chat has been the biggest asset and is the only reason I've been able to get this far, honestly. I got lost so many times in Majora's, Ocarina, and Twilight Princess wasn't too bad, luckily. But yeah, Ocarina and Majora, if it wasn't for them, there's no way I would have done it in time. So I'm much grateful for the people that I've found along the way. It has been a great community, and due to the community that we've built, we created a Discord as well. So if you wanted to be a part of that community and chat while I'm not streaming, we have one of those linked down in the description below, where we do polls. Actually, in the Discord is where we polled this schedule. So what won was Tears of the Kingdom for Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Crimson Desert for Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and I'm taking Sunday off to spend time with my wife because March I streamed literally every single day of March, including Sundays. So it was I think 38 or 30, no, sorry, not 38, 28 days straight of streaming every single day. So if you want to see that journey, it's over on YouTube. You can check out those VODs. But thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it very much. If you do like this, please subscribe on YouTube or follow on Twitch. And that would be super, super sick. I appreciate it very much. Let me catch up on where I was in chat before I started. Ian was reminded of Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess is so good. Light Vessel was what you stored Tears of Light in. Oh, okay, I do remember that. No break in between games, admirable. Thank you. I had a great time doing streaming, and I've enjoyed the community that I've been playing with, and it's been dope. And I've just been enjoying it a lot, and it's been worth. So you know, I get excited about streaming and getting to interact with you guys, and it's been fun to do it every single day. So taking Sunday off to ensure that my wife and I have time to spend together. But other than that, yeah, it's been dope streaming every single day. So I've been enjoying it. To the Discord link in the description. Yes, thank you, Kylie, for the plug. Introduce yourself to new people. Always do it. Oh yes, and I'm Inky Snow, by the way. That's what my channel's called. You can just call me Inky or Snow. It's up to you. It's your personal preference. But I think that's part of the fun of it. Is it's basically like having 2 first names. So it's whatever your preference is. You're one of my favorite streamers now because I play Zelda like crazy. Oh, dope. Well, thank you. I'm just getting into the franchise and I'm loving every second of it. It's been an awesome journey and I'm so excited because there's so many more. So if there's times where it's like I have no idea what something is because it's a lore thing, know that it's probably because I haven't played that game yet. I think after Tears, there's going to be a poll where we either decide for, I think the next one's going to either be Wind Waker or Skyward, and I think it's going to be up to you guys to decide. So we'll see when we get there, but that's going to be a while because we're just now starting Tears, and it seems like I am making terrible pace. But as for me, that's gonna be it for tonight. So for everyone who's going to bed, such as I am, good night. For everyone waking up and starting your day fresh, good morning. And for everyone else in between, goodbye. I will see all of you in the next one tomorrow. And that'll be 7 p.m. CT for Crimson Desert. So if you want to see Crimson Desert, we'll be live tomorrow. Thank you for the stream. Been lurking a lot since it's office hours here. Yo, dope, Abels. It's been so long since I've seen you, man. Welcome back. It's good to see you. Like, genuinely, I have been wondering where you've been, but I'm glad to see that you haven't forgotten me. That's touching. I haven't forgotten you either. So I appreciate you for coming back, man. But office hours, okay, dope. Well, I'm hoping everything's going well for you, genuinely. But I'm sorry to say that. Yeah, this is the end of today. But good stream. Thank you. When eventually you beat Skyward Sword, there's a video I want you to watch after. Okay, dope. Anything that you think of when we get to those times, also make sure to link them in Discords, because I have a terrible memory when it comes to things being suggested to me. But okay, yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Sorry, I gotta go, guys. I'm already a minute late, so I gotta go. But I'll see you guys tomorrow, 7 p.m. CT for Crimson Desert. I'm excited to play it, and I hope that you guys come to experience it as I do, because it'll be my introduction to Crimson Desert. So I look forward to seeing you guys there. And oh yes, thank you, Hannah. Yeah, it is free to like and subscribe, so thank you very much. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Until then, see you guys next time. Peace.